Really excited for this matchup. And especially because you don't get to see Geo a whole lot these days, right? Like, she's particularly rare, I guess, outside of Japan. But here we go. Casper starting off strong, getting MstTowelette pushed into the corner. Strike throw. Here we go.
Moving it through, Casper keeping that pressure on, but MstTowellette's gonna get the burst, and now the momentum thought to shift in their favor. The great gold burst from Casper. Here comes the pressure.
Ooh, another counter hit close slash. Gonna close out the first round, and Casper looking clean. My goodness.
Coming right out the gate, you know, with the Giovanna, she's one of those really low grounded rushdown style characters, but we're seeing Casper taking Geo to the air, and I kind of like that adaptation to try and get past the really long range normals that Ramlethal has.
Yeah, absolutely. Really great approach to the matchup. Clearly shows some comfortability and familiarity. But Mortal Bato does not care how familiar you are, because you're going to hold that damage into the Soki situation, right into the corner blender again. And going to get counter hit by that 6H and clapping right back. MstTowelette.
Not
the... Ooh.
Yeah, not letting down on that pressure. You know, Ramlethal, once she gets started, the gas is a go. No holding them back. Strike throw quickly. Here comes Towelette now. Wall break. Bolaventa. Ouch.
Once again, in that Oki situation, burst comes out. Not going to be baited, but one chance left. And there we go. 7 golden letters going to put away the first game for MstTowelette here in monthly number 14.
Wow. And, you know, it started off, I thought Casper looking a little crazy, going a little wild there, keeping the grounded pressure alive. But MstTowelette, great adaptation coming in through, and that's what you love to see, Guilty Gear, especially coming from 9Moons.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I really like that Casper was working around the big sword normals with, you know, the air approach, but then clapped right back. MstTowelette started implementing those nice 6Ps, and here we see Casper just switching over to Nago. I know why. If you're in the 9Moons Discord, which, you know, if you're here for the first time and you're liking what you're seeing, well, why don't you join us, because it's great. This is a little lore matchup. We have Casper playing for a homie that could not be with us this bracket, and representing the Nagoriyuki. So I love to see it, and we'll see how the level 1 Nago stacks up against Moist. So far, we're seeing Ramlethal doing Ramlethal things here in the corner. Ooh, 2P gets checked. Ooh,
good use
starting things off.
The Rekka starting there from MstTowelette, letting it through the PRC to make it safe, but a great 6P gets past, but it's not gonna be there for Casper. Gonna break the wall. Somebody call the janitor. There is glass everywhere.
Oh, one chance left. Gonna come up 5 PR problems away. Move into the next round, and Casper is in danger here.
I like Nago, but the level 1 from Casper, I respect it. Absolutely respect it, but my man is getting blown up like a balloon with too much helium.
Absolutely, and once again, just getting clipped by the 5P. No respect. Okay, Clone gonna clash into another clash situation. Back to neutral. Okay, burst coming out from MstTowelette. No windshield wiper connection, but these 6Ps, the anti-airs. This time, windshield wipers going to clean the screen for us and get us into the next game. 2-0 for MstTowelette now.
MstTowelette using those long range buttons, ladies and gentlemen. It is a sight to see, but when you can't find your way in against those big sword normals, it makes the game just a little tough. We might see another character switch here for Casper. I lied. They're staying on the Nago. You know, you like it.
Yeah, I respect it, honestly. Like, that is, you know, respect plus to Casper there for, you know, sticking to their word and actually representing the Nago for the homie. That's actually super awesome. First forced out nearly immediately here, and MstTowelette going to just get the turn back. 2S of the gods, though, coming in.
Great stuff here. Good 5P, a little bit of an anti-air action going on. I like it when those just normals like connect and go for those anti-airs. Makes it so the conversions that they're able to come up with are kind of on the fly, on the spot.
Right into another blood-sucking universe. Wow, Casper clapping back there.
They ain't out of it yet. Vampires got to feed, and now this is where the heat gets turned up. Casper's deciding to get a little go crazy right now, but MstTowelette on the counterattack.
Not gonna get enough. The windshield wiper's not gonna connect. Ooh, big counter hit coming out for TiempoGris.
Good pressure, gonna do the RC, breaks the wall, full bar, spent, cashed out, a lot of damage. OmegaJSM, nothing.
Casper believed in the round there and got clapped almost immediately after bursting. Anybody's game right now.
Coming out, MstTowelette with some great air mobility there on the ram, and here comes the pressure. Sword comes out, plus frames.
Good CK.
We were talking about this earlier there, Care Bear. We had the dash cancels, and we see MstTowelette using that on their offense.
Yeah, absolutely. That ram dash cancel Rekka pressure is especially terrifying. It's really, really nice to see too. You see SQ implemented a lot, and it's really nice to see some of the other Ramlethal players kind of getting that next level technology implemented into the game plan.
As we loaded in, shout outs to my boy Loopy. We're definitely not gonna see that Nago mirror. We're gonna see Dunk on the classic Nago on his signature purple, but TiempoGris on the Happy Chaos.
Yeah. Oh, 2S gonna smoke the clone, and that's a big counter hit. Tiempo not electing to burst here and taking all of this big damage. There's the burst.
And a really late burst, honestly. Dunktrain's gonna continue this pressure, goes for the RC up, and wow. First off,
that was
Nago got some crazy damage, and poor Happy Chaos, my man's got no HP.
Oh my goodness, the anti-air counter hit close slash really starting things off, and Tiempo trying to get things going with that DLC 2K, but slips right under the 5H.
Oh, the DLC 2K is one of my favorite moves. Here comes the pressure now from Dunk. He is now in the corner. TiempoGris doesn't have an option to get out of there as the pressure is completely full. He's dead.
He is absolutely dead. And the 7 golden letters gonna put away the first game. 1-0 for Dunktrain there. What a way to start things off. Happy Chaos pressed by Nagoriyuki. Not something you see that often. Normally the Happy Chaos players will do everything they can to keep them out, but Dunktrain will not stop. This train just, even if there's no rails, goes off them. We're out here. Does not stop for anything or anyone.
There's no brakes on the Dunktrain as he's continuing with that great movement. But now we got TiempoGris alive and awake, have bullets. Now the curse is on. Got to keep that pressure down. TiempoGris holding it down. Got to hold the line, man.
Definitely. Here we are seeing a lot of patience from Dunk, keeping that level 2 blood, not really investing a whole lot unless to maybe try to cautiously Fukio forward. But now Tiempo changing the tempo here and really catching those Fukio attempts.
And Dunk can't find his way in. Okay, tries to get it, but the steady aim shots are just going to continue to push him back. Uh-oh. Careful, you're running out of concentration. Danger is on the table. Here comes Tempo.
Oh, nice backdash. Oh, the 6P get off of me. Burst comes out from Dunk. Danger on TiempoGris' side. There's the burst. Back to neutral we go, but the level 3 blood is there.
You gotta be careful. My man's gonna pop. He caught pressing a button.
Into the pop, and that's gonna be it. Oh my goodness, Dunk holds the line on a magic pixel. What a play.
Oh my gosh.
This gonna hurt.
Hey. Oh, he drops it.
What a backdash, and then a back throw incident immediately follows it up.
Here's the pressure now. TiempoGris setting it down. Here comes the rhythm. Concentration up. More stuffs. What a backdash, but it gets snuffed. This man's got a gun.
What a backdash again. We block it up, and now we take our turn back. Counter hit with the far slash. Not going to spend the meter, just going to get the blood-sucking universe and get the party started. No, back throw incident.
He blocks the YRC.
Wow.
The pressure got super.
No Deus Ex.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, burst coming out from Dunk. Got it back. Chizuriyuki into... okay, we gonna pop today.
Oh, we popping now.
And this one's gonna be a punish. Yep, there goes the life bar. Putting it away. And yeah, Glaw out there in the chat. Get your investments done. If the prediction is still live, everybody put those moons that you're getting from your viewership on the line. Big counter hit.
Hey,
okay, yeah, I was about to say. Burst is coming up though.
Burst coming up real quick. All right, okay, a little bit of just guards here for Dunk. I like how methodical Dunk's being about the approach right now. He has to avoid the gun. He can't Fukio, but he can only really... He might be able to Beyblade in if he's quick enough.
That's one of those things. It's an interesting thing about both of these characters, right? The less you squirm with these characters, like on defense, offense, the more successful you'll be. And we're seeing both sides of the field here implement that as Dunk just methodically gets in and gets this pressure going. But a lot of good defense so far, but everybody gets bitten and you're gonna get chunked out. Give me the meter or give me your life.
Even with the FD, TiempoGris couldn't hold it down. The pressure was just too great. FD couldn't come in clutch there. And that's super important for that because, Beyblade has so much in push that you just continue to advance over and over and over. But they're going to jump right into game again.
Oh yeah, they're bloodthirsty. They really want it. And honestly, Dunk and the approach here really is interesting, seeing the pressure put on Happy Chaos, because normally this is kind of a doomer matchup for some of the Nagoriyuki players out there. And it's crazy to see a back throw incident like that coming out from TiempoGris immediately into a nice wall break situation.
Wall break coming out. I see what Dunk's trying to do. There was a clip on Twitter that happened yesterday that I saw that showed Happy Chaos's pressure is flawed. You can backdash the gun after the third hit.
Broken character, not a good character. Buff the character, Daisuke.
Buff the character. Not a meme. Real clip. Okay. I thought Tiempo was just gonna let that happen. Yeah, flawed. I agree, Gla, 100%. Counter hit. Set it back up.
And now we're going to have to see Dunktrain implement that methodical approach strategy, because we are in level 3 blood, and these super jumps just getting pushed right back to full screen by the at the ready shots.
At the ready has it down. The lockdown gonna set it up. That's just more chunked health gone. Here comes the pressure now. Found their way back in, but we're back to full screen, ladies and gentlemen. Off to the races.
Alright. Oh, we get clipped, and that should be the round. Yep. For opportunities aside, that is usually guaranteed death.
Yeah, which is rough. Big counter hit, no burst available. Got
those this time. That 5K not gonna let us down. And that damage, where'd the health bar go?
Oh my goodness. BRC is available, goes for it. Good backdash.
The back throw incidents we're seeing from TiempoGris really dangerous. BRC not going to hit home, just going to get right back in the blender. 5K are problems away here, and one clean touch is going to put away the set for Dunktrain there. What a set.
It's all in the mind. It's all in the mind.
Dang, you hate to see it when they put those debuffs on colors and skins. 2P gonna start things off his swing, armoring through Mysterious Stranger's attempt to get things going, and now we're in the Garuda blender.
We love it right now. Here we go, hard knockdown, safe jump option.
Speaking of colors, that Sin color is just so nice.
It's very good. Oh, I like that. Using the Gazelle step for the plus frames off of Elk Hunt.
Oh my goodness, the shimmy step there just to try to get you to move, get you to flinch, and now Stranger gonna get things going with the overhead clean hit.
Ooh. Clean hit.
Look at that damage.
God, even on the big man. Oh my God!
Speaking of damage, gonna break the back with the buster there, and that's round 1.
Oh my God, that character is crazy. 2P round start, 6P is godlike on that character.
Yeah, it is a very nice 6P. Whiffing the throw. Here we go. Getting the corner pressure started with Sin. Not going to get through the armor there.
Slide head is available. The DP lets it rip. Oh, the dust.
You don't see that counter hit that often, at least in my minimal Sin experience in the matchup. That was a nice little conversion there from Stranger. Back into neutral, getting our flag poked and taking damage. Fundamentally flawed character, Daisuke. TiempoGris, we see in chat. Welcome. Nago is definitely pain. I don't disagree.
We both agree with you. Close slash counter hit. We're gonna see the close. I call it the floor carry. We're not gonna see any heat knuckle enders here.
Wow.
Goes for double jump. Lands the booty bump. Heat knuckle to secure.
Imagine
game 1.
That's crazy. Imagine just getting butt slammed and then dying to a giant man that fell from the sky. Like, how did he get up there to begin with? That's a big dude. Now, I know he
He's a
doesn't have
big
an air
homie.
dash, but like, damn, he got up there and really, really dropped them cheeks. Like, whew.
The cheeks.
And we're not going to see a character swap because if Glaw in the chat is to be believed, Mysterious Stranger definitely represents Kai Kiske normally, but not going to switch off to the Kai. Going to keep it up with the Sin. Love to see it.
Love to see it. You know, this character, it's been, what, at least a week since Thanksgiving, around that time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he released on Thanksgiving for North America.
You know, he's been out there, he's been cooking for a little bit, and as a man who switched from pot to Sin, I'm having the most fun I've ever had in this game so far.
Wow, and that's saying something, because you know what they say about the Potemkin and the dopamine, you know, that's saying something. Sin must be truly assembled alternatively, but everybody takes the Potemkin damage in the corner there. Ooh, the Aegis Reflector really sending it home.
I do love the changes there for the wall, but the 5P gonna take it away. Not happening today.
Oh my goodness. I love to see it. Burst coming out from Mysterious Stranger. Ooh, the trade goes in favor, forcing Swing to burst.
Oh, wow, the fast RC car, Garuda, Potemkin, Buster!
Dang, the tech on display, break the back, and not in the fun way. Here we go. Game number 2 in the bag for Swing.
Oh my days. I'm not sure if you saw it there, Bear, but we saw a Kara Hammerfall to guarantee the wake up to wake up Buster. That's incredible.
That was truly pod technology on display, and Aurorius out there in the chat. Swing is an absolute beast that's relatively unknown. Well, I can't disagree after what I've seen here in these first 2 games. And I love to see it. Both watching Puff last night over in the Yurikov 3v3 and now seeing Swing, I'm like, these Potemkin players need to pull up more. Like, damn.
Gotta see our boys here. Gotta represent the big homie. Low side. Okay, I like the safe jump.
Oh, that's big. No burst coming out.
Tries to bait the burst. No punish. Gah! What the hell?
Break the back.
This guy's crazy.
Absolutely. Oh, big counter hit, starting things off for Mysterious Stranger in the corner. Gonna get hit by the hook stomp.
I like the route.
I love that route. I love it. I love the JD that it bounces off the wall in the corner. Like, it's so cool.
The JD route is super slick. There is a different route where you can jump up, jump S, jump H, jump cancel.
What a BRC to get the confirm off the whiff burst. Oh my goodness.
Wake up super.
But we ride the lightning all the way home. Not going to use the meter to follow up.
The counter hit.
Rolling. That button reaches out and touches people. I'll tell you what.
It's got the range. Kara backwards Mega Fist.
Swing assembled alternatively with the big man into the heat knuckle here. Wow.
Here comes the pressure 2P. Interesting tick throw setup.
Oh, ride the lightning.
Hey, it's gonna break the wall. Positive bonus. We keep the vibes good here. 2H counter hit. Big combo coming through, spending the bar.
All right, here we go. Oh, Swing gets the gold burst. Aegis Reflector coming out. Hammerfall gonna lock it down, and that wall just coming at you. 5D into PRC. That should be the game.
Oh, what in the hell? I got hit. I got hit.
Oh, I think he's going places, guys. Like, really. And
I'm with you
going
there.
places. Galaxybutter gonna try to shut down the Secretary of Absolute Defense, Goldlewis, and baccpack. Burst in the bag, please.
The burst gonna continue on. The pressure here from Galaxy. This man's combos smooth like butter right now.
Indeed, and oh, the big swinging coffin, and then into a nice little cross up. Oh, DP, get off of me.
We like it, DP. Another one. Send it in. Galaxy Butter forced to FD. Backpack can't get their pressure going right now. I know. I've seen Backpack. I've seen this man on Twitter. He goes crazy. Pressure.
DP, get off of me. You better come correct. The JD hit super deep. No burst coming out yet for Galaxy Butter. There it is. We believe in the round.
The round is alive.
In the protagonist privilege of Saul Badguy. And there it is.
6P.
JD got 6P'd. What? All right. Protagonist privilege engaged. There it is again. So nice. We do it twice.
Oh, no.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, that sucks for Backpack. He's now with the pressure, but he's got these behemoth typhoons and just an instant ID right there. Galaxy Butter showing us the tech. Uh-oh. Jump D. Oh. Hey. Okay, opting for Oki.
Drone Oki into PRC. This could be enough. No, the wall splat steals the opportunity back to neutral, but the positive bonus is going to be on Backpack's side here. JD.
I gotta say, Backpack's jump Ds are as deep as the deep end of the pool. I can't touch from that far, man.
Right? Like, how it clipped the top of Soul's toes, and it's like, that's an overhead, bro. Sorry.
Yes, I'm overhead. My fault.
Oh, my goodness. We have the big swinging coffin.
It's plus, boys. Uh-oh, counter hit first.
What a backdash. That is a good knowledge check on that. A lot of people have been going for the punish throw on the whiff burst there in the corner to just really get the Oki and not wall damage, but back throw incident.
Oh, another one.
Dang, you know, they say nobody wins at a headbutt, but every time I see that throw, I'm like, I am pretty convinced that Goldlewis does in fact win in a headbutt. I don't know if it's because the hair gel or if it's just because he's got that, you know, thick skull, but man, it looks like he is thriving in the headbutt situation, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, he really be giving up some good knowledge. You know, with each headbutt, he spreads the knowledge that Goldlewis is definitely an S tier, and nobody can change my mind.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's definitely cooking, definitely in a decent spot right now. Despite what the Doomers might say, I believe the big swinging coffin is particularly strong. Speaking of, look at what we're seeing here.
Hey,
we don't do chip damage, we do chunk damage in these parts. Give me your meter or give me your life.
Oh my goodness, it's happening all at once. Backpack FGC laying it down, but no backdash. 7 golden letters. Backpack FGC laying the law down.
Indeed. Oh my goodness. Where are you going?
If you look
right
there, Barrett.
What a backdash.
Oh my god. All the damage that's been done to Galaxy Butter has just been chip damage alone. No combo damage at all.
That's so crazy. Ooh, speaking of combo damage, do we see backpack burst? Yes, we do.
Gotta let the burst run. Drone comes out. Jump D. Here comes the pressure. Good block on the overhead. Backdash.
These backdashes on the throw attempts are like Galaxy Butter in the brain of backpack here. Oh, 6P, get off of me.
Quick little. All right. Sending the pressure now. Here comes drone. Overhead. Good block.
Good throw tech, and here we go. Counter hit coffin for the no-fly zone enforcement. And that's Backpack taking the game.
Backpack, you know, he was like, you know, it's all right. I studied up for this one. I got my backpack. I'm taking it to school, and I'm going to show you my notes.
Yeah. Stayed at the library extra late, you know, got that brain wrinkled.
Knowledge, no smooth here.
Yep, no smooth areas here. Clearly, Backpack locking up that data that was presented and really implementing those changes quickly to put the pressure on that Saul.
So, you know, Saul, he went from a wild, crazy mumbo jumbo style character into someone who you really got to work for now. And it's different, you know, not seeing the protagonist going crazy, the gamer move.
Wow, what a burst immediately from Backpack there. Gets the corner pressure going. 5K gonna stop it right in its tracks, though.
Sure. Close slash. Or far slash, pardon me.
Oh, how many overheads? Blocked both of them. Backpack with a nice defense there, and we are diving deep with the JD there.
Back in the deep end here.
Like, seriously, Backpack's ability to hit these really deep overhead jump-ins is actually impressive. Like, you see other Goldlewis do jump-ins, but, like, in the couple games that we've seen, Backpack, like, is the deepest. I swear. Like, he's hitting ankles with these overheads, and it's astonishing.
He's so in there right now. Okay, in comes the pressure. Good backdash from Galaxy. Good jump D. But then, you know, Backpack, he's a specialist in the Goldlewis department. The Secretary of Defense, he is the secretary of the big man right now.
Indeed, and if I'm not mistaken, Backpack's been a believer since the beginning of Goldlewis. So before he had the bigger swinging coffin that he has right now, like, that's crazy.
Believes in the coffin that believes in you.
Indeed, and it's, you know, it's honestly not fair that Goldlewis is as strong as he is, because he's already engaging in a 2v1. He's got his alien homie in the back pocket coffin there, so I don't know.
You're not wrong. I mean, 2v1, it's difficult. You know, you're trying to save the world from the alien, but the alien's like attacking with you.
Yeah, it's crazy. You don't even believe that it's an alien.
Nah, we have no idea. Okay, sets up for drone.
Oh man, what a backdash, man. Galaxybutter with a big brain backdash puts away the game, clapping right back, getting a breadstick on the board and stopping the Backpack momentum potentially. This is a good situation to be in. You know, you haven't gotten 3-0'd. You've got that breadstick on the board. You know you can take a game, and you know there's a little like snowball-y, you know, saying like, you know, if you can take a health bar, you can take a game. If you can take a game, you can take the set. You know, so we try to get that snowball rolling for Galaxy. Maybe we'll see it reverse 3-0. Who knows? 2 health bars are all that stands between them and the less unfortunate bracket.
The less unfortunate. You are definitely correct. Yeah, definitely saw the Carrot of Wisdom tweet for darn sure. We know we saw those making the rounds the other day, and it's some knowledge. You know, if you're perfect with it, you can do it.
Absolutely.
You know,
man, it is. Ooh, man, to see that JD getting stuffed by the anti-air is actually crazy. Because so much of the time that button feels like an anti-air.
The antiest of anti-airs we're moving through. It's going to be Galaxy. But here comes Ben with the DP. Get off me. Uh-oh. Goes for the bait instead. I like it.
Oh, wild throw. Probably misinput there. We are swinging.
We're back in the what I like to call the 6P neutral. Bar slash connecting.
Indeed. And Galaxybutter really looking strong here. Especially in those scramble situations, looking a little comfortable, to be honest.
Looking really good right now. Goes for the overhead. It is a little plus. Gotta be careful. The guard break. FD. Sorry, buddy. You ran out of bar. You do have burst available, but Super is there for the backpack. Send him away.
Ooh, and 7 golden letters gonna put the set away. 3-1 for Backpack. No, just kidding. I looked at the wrong life bar. I'm a fool.
He's a fool.
I hope I did not curse the Backpack.
He is but just a silly clown as he's getting far slash. Back to the corner. Here we go.
Indeed. Backpack forced the burst to keep the momentum potentially. No, we're gonna see Galaxybutter get the strike throw going in the corner here.
RC, no burst. Jump D.
Oh, Magic Pixel. The big body health plan here. Good block on the 6H. Oh, no FD there. We get chipped out, and I am so sorry, Backpack. You can blame the bear 100% on that one. That is my bad, yo. Numbers are hard, okay? I'm sorry. They're just numbers, little hearts. It's I'm sorry. My bad.
It's difficult to keep them all in a row, keeping your ducks in a row, just like everybody keeps their Matcherino's in check. The codes are back in here going, but we're going to jump directly to game number 5. It could be a no round brown complete reboot coming back here for Galaxybutter. Let's see if the story's true.
Oh my goodness, starting off with a counter hit, but no burst coming out from Backpack, and here we are, a back throw incident. We clip the dome.
Blood pressure, here we go, and the pressure. Oh my goodness!
Give me your meter or give me your life. No, backdash. What a good burst there.
Burst for burst. We're even Steven now.
Indeed. What a backdash. Big there, just running it down and
PRC.
swinging it out. What a confirm, you know? You got the meter. You can't take it to the next round. So, you know, spend it, confirm it, and then try to put the set away here.
Got to take everything you can to the bank right now, and that's what GalaxyButter is doing right now. Getting the positive bonus. Only good vibes here in the chat. We love you guys out there watching us tonight. Golly.
Oh, big counter hit starting things off for Galaxy. Going to get big damage on this one, and still has the meter for some. Oh, okay, here we go. Not going to use it for Oki, just going to keep the pressure going. Oh, DP! Get off me. Gunflame coming in clutch, and that is now going to be round 3. Anybody set? Final round.
With close slash pressure. Here comes backpack. Ooh. Here it is. 5K, get off me. Little quick.
JD, just it's so the hands, man, they're so grabby.
They are. They got little fingies on them. Get off, like, come here. Just want to give you a little tickle, you know? Yeah. Uh-oh. The pressure here from GalaxyButter gets the one overhead, but now here they come. Just blocked.
That was a nice IBFD to shake up the pressure and
wait a minute.
Really turn the tide here. Give me the meter, give me your life, GalaxyButter.
Blue RC finds a way back down to block on the low. Here it comes. Here it is. Oh, 6P. Oh my god. The deep jump D's again, Bear. I can't handle it, dude.
Oh,
burst is available.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Backpack clutching it up and locking it down despite the commentator's curse. What a clutch moment.
After, you know, about a year of watching this man play this game, it's going to be an absolute honor to do commentary for us.
This is it's going to be great. Oh my goodness. I love seeing the big man rock.
Big man out here. Got those big normals right now. 5K or 5H, pardon me. Uh-oh.
Oh, we go low. Break the toes, get the pressure rolling. Mike Saftig in the corner, not gonna get the turn for long though. Just kidding. First to keep the pressure and position.
Oh, good jump. Omega does have burst still available. The route doesn't get the wall break. Goes for throw. He's still alive.
There it is. OTG, that's 6H. Gonna put the big man down there and move into the next round here.
Great stuff here from Mike as he keeps the pressure on with the close slash bar slash. That advancing normal has been advancing its way all the way into this corner right now. Oh no.
Oh no, the double overhead 5P. Gonna get things started. Mike Saftig looking real strong here in round 2. Counter hit, got a burst eventually, but maybe not. Just kidding. Oh, it's not available.
Saving it. Got to go for that hero burst instead. I believe in Omega right now. Oh my word.
What a just block there. Good stuff.
I like that mix there from Mike. That's good.
That was really nice. Locking down the Potemkin here in the corner.
Oh no, it's punishable.
There's the gold burst blocked. Headbutt. Saul looking pretty comfortable in the headbutt situation too, I'm not gonna lie. But Goldlewis hits him 3 times. Saul just got the 1, so Goldlewis still the king. But Saul also looks like he might win in a headbutt situation.
He gives them all, you know, Goldlewis, he gives them 3 taps of knowledge. Saul's like, you get 1. And that 1 better be enough to learn to not get grabbed by me, or you're gonna feel more knowledge.
Well, maybe it's because Soul is a scientist, right? He's got the big brain, so he only needs the 1 to impart the knowledge. So he just gets in there, and then it's just, okay, cool, I know Kung Fu. Like, you know, okay?
He knows the Kung Fu. Here we go, game number 2. Moving through. Gonna keep the neutral really clean right now. Uh-oh.
Gonna backdash both ways here and get the Potemkin pressure started. Jumping over the Garuda, Mike Saftig gonna headbutt the chest of Potemkin there. Do it twice. Strike throw, here we go. He went low, guys.
He went low. I got hit. Mike Saftig holding on to that perfect, but just as I'm about to talk about it. Oh no! Close slash! no button. Good blocks on the overhead. Tries the backdash.
Yeah, the big body backdash. They are nice, but yeah, they are susceptible to being chased down. Despite the extra invuln frames. Headbutt the chest. Tell him how you feel. Say it with your chest again. Is he gonna go low? No, went high this time. Good blocks by Omega, but 6H gonna lock up a big counter hit combo there. First coming out finally from Omega, but one chance left for Mike Saftig. Mix, no backdash, but the whiff Potemkin Buster is gonna put it away this time.
Wow. 7 golden letters.
Locked up this time.
Mike Saftig is a absolute beast to behold right now, and wow. Omega's gotta find a way to break down the soul bad guy approach, but it's been a little rough right now. Mike Saftig is just showing the knowledge.
It is looking like an oppression session so far, but if the big guy can get going, it could be, you know, a tide turning situation. But we've seen Mike Saftig do an incredible job on defense anytime Omega's managed to work in. So it's going to be rough. Definitely an uphill battle for sure for the big man, but he's got those big strong legs. Hopefully he can carry it through.
I believe so. I believe in Omega. He's just got to get a little warmed up right now.
Bandit Bringer going to start the Sol corner pressure off. Saftig backing up, keeping the space, just shimmying. Ooh, going to get knocked down. Forced to burst.
Forced to burst, has to burst. Red RC to keep the pressure. Here comes Garuda, knowing that the second is fake. Looking for the jump.
The throw animation on Potemkin is so funny with Sol.
He's like, yeah, right in the chest.
And I can't imagine getting headbutted in the sternum by Sol would feel good, even with all that muscle. Like oof. Ooh, speaking of oof, big counter hit coming out for Omega, and we're still seeing signs of life. But the throw game, Mike Saftig with the double throw setup there has been so successful.
Good. Oh, what a backdash into the full combo. We're gonna see it. Hey! Oh my God!
Problems away in this house.
Oh my God! Goodness. That was crazy.
That was absolutely hilarious.
That was wild. That looked like a plus R combo. What?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, reach out and tap with the fingers, but 6S going to get it started for Saftig here.
Great pressure here from Mike as he's opting to stay back to keep away from that pressure. Gets hit by the Garuda. Wow. Big buster. Lots of damage.
With that one, no counter hit though.
He's trying to bait the burst? Something?
The butt slam. We've seen the butt slam commit robbery tonight once. Hopefully it doesn't happen to Mike Saftig. Because if it does, I'm gonna have to say it. You know, it could happen to you. It could happen to anyone. No, not gonna be a butt slam. Just a slap chop.
Just a big old slap chop to the noggin. 5H. Send it up. Okay. Yep, that does beat that.
That button is pure belligerence, but he needs it.
Back throw, punish. He can jump the second. Good bait on the burst.
DP, get off me, connects with the bottom of the hitbox there. Saftig getting a lease on life here. And out of the Potemkin pressure, into the corner to start pressure of his own. And man, this is going to hurt.
Great. Moving in, here comes pressure far slash. You have to FD those. Make your way down. Let it rip. There we go. Here comes Omega.
Indeed, and this is definitely signs of life here for the Potemkin player.
He's alive.
We are seeing Mike Saftig do an incredible job of just whittling that life bar down and making that burst less and less effective in its utilization, right? So here we are. Once again, he's going to be in a one-touch checkmate situation. Gets the burst off. Good stuff from Omega.
Omega has to stay alive, but the 5H he decides to press. Oh no, man. My big man falls. Mike Saftig 3-0 over OmegaJSM. This is going to be a wild one. Also, guys, if you pay attention up into the upper side of the bracket, you got NBNHMR versus Swing going on right now, as well as the sets going on.
Indeed. And gotta say, SINIB has been on the Jacko grind, so I'm really excited to see how they perform here against Abel's Leo Whitefang. Gonna be honest, I have not seen a lot of, not familiar with Abel and the Leo, so I'm excited to see what they bring to the table here. With throw into the Berserker Slash, mixed machine online. Let's go.
Ledger available. Uh-oh. Bonk.
Forever Elysian Driver. Gonna lock him up in Iron Maiden and lock down the mix. SINIB doesn't get the turnaround on the close slash.
Oh, 2H.
My goodness. Okay, 2K, gonna put it away. You know, you want to go out with a bang, but sometimes you go out with a whimper there.
And sometimes it'll be that way. Sometimes your little homies drop you in the wrong spot. But now, here we go, SINIB, believing in the homies. Here comes the block string, the sandwich. They're free from Jacko. Uh-oh.
Get off me. That flash kick, always an ever-present threat.
Gotta believe. Oh, the double defense on the minions. Set up the third. See you later, boys. Oh, no. Abel now in the corner.
Indeed, and oh, this is bad. Soccer kick. No, we're going to dash forward 5P, but the Jacko 2P really going to stop any momentum Abel had. Berserker Slash coming through, crossing up. Kick strike throw, here we go. SINIB has 50 meter. I like Abel paying attention to that this time, but SINIB going to take a turn back. Going to get started with a 2B. 3 goons on the screen.
Oh my
get off me.
DP rock, and he's gonna get hit. Game
Sometimes,
one. Gonna go to
sometimes you just choose violence. And you roll those dice. They don't come up in your favor, and you just roll into the next game, right? And I definitely see a lot of potential here in Abel's Leo, and I'm seeing a lot of good stuff from SINIB's Jacko too. The grind is paying off from what I'm seeing. Maybe a little tournament nerves, and obviously an unfortunate close slash situation. I think it was just a weird spacing where Jacko didn't turn around correctly, right? But you know, we take those. And Abel, not believing in the Leo Whitefang, gonna switch it up to the Ramlethal Valentine.
Ramlethal definitely has a better time in this matchup, I know, because she got Giant Sword. She's rattling them about, but SINIB going for the early burst. You know, let's see how SINIB is able to adapt to having the Ram and the minions holding the line.
And I like to see, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Abel here. Definitely feeling comfortable on the Ramlethal. Gonna get the laser fired, and clearly, from what we're seeing so far, the gear change, that character gear shift that you sometimes experience, not slowing Abel down one bit.
Wow.
Yeah, what momentum shift.
An impressive momentum shift, to say the least. Abel coming out strong on the Leo, but was like, you know what, I believe in the Ram just a little bit more. And here comes that crazy Ram lethal damage. Lasers.
It's in the name, lethal. Look at that, and that's wall damage. Oof.
Oi.
What a throw bait.
Oh no!
So nice. We throw twice. Here we go. And that is a very quick clap back from Abel. And we're going to game 3.
Game 3 like it was nobody's business, ladies and gentlemen. It was one quick done, and they were like, all right, let's go again.
Let's do it again. Yeah, let's do it again. Run it back. Run it back.
We ain't done yet. Let it back. Keep it going. Keep it rolling. Rolling back. Speaking of rollback, dude, this game's rollback is crazy. The fact that we can run so many great online tournaments week after week, month after month, blows my mind.
Absolutely. And SINIB looking to blow Abel's mind with some Jacko pressure here. Gonna try to get it going. Sandwich the little goober. Gold burst comes out and immediately punished with a back throw incident.
Here it comes now. Abel, go blue RC. So many 2Ps.
Oh my goodness. Mortal Battle. Oos, the damage.
Ouch.
That 2P combo though.
I kind of liked it.
It was great. It reminded me of what Potemkin gets if Biken tethers Potemkin and Potemkin hits a counter hit 2P. He can hit like 14 2Ps in a row because of the tether tension. It's hilarious.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Moving through now. Here comes Abel on the pressure. Great stuff on the 5K. Swords. We're not seeing the dash cancel pressure that we were seeing from the other Rams before, but the damage, she's being lethal tonight. Oh, Gold Burst blocks it.
And that is going to be the game. And now Abel moving up 2-1 in game 3. SINIB definitely on the back foot here, struggling against the Ramlethal. Like,
okay, Ramlethal. I see you there, Abel, coming out here with the giant swords. You're going to rattle your own business. I believe SINIB is on the way back. They'll be coming for you. They ain't out of it yet.
Yep, definitely tons of signs of life there. Definitely good adaptations. It's just got to be put all together, right? And SINIB gonna try here in game 4 to stay in the set. 2D gonna force the burst off of Abel, and the big swinging swords puts the goober away immediately once again.
You gotta first get out of that pressure. Blue heat combo. All right, into the throw pressure, setting up the little guy. Gets hit. Wall break. Positive bonus now for SINIB. Here we go.
And already almost at 100 meter. This is a very scary situation, but the big swinging sword gets the counter hit. I don't care that you have positive bonus. I have it too.
Positive vibes all around for both these players right now. Keeping things clean, keeping them fresh. Counter hit. The absolute overhaul on that jump.
Oh my goodness. SINIB definitely seeing light at the end of the tunnel there after the round. But is it a Ramlethal train?
I'm hoping to see it. I definitely believe it is time. Abel showing us just how crazy they can be with this character right now.
I'm hoping to see a game 5, to be honest, because I'm loving the level of adaptations we're seeing right now on both sides. Strike throw, here we go. SINIB getting it going. Burst comes out as soon as it's available.
The windshield wipers to clean the plate.
Take it to the corner. Oh, we get caught by the explosion. Strike throw. I like that they saved the burst though. SINIB kept it for this round.
And that's a really smart decision, you know. When you're up against Ram, there's sometimes you just gotta let it rip. And here come the homies. What a little conversion there for SINIB. Counter hit. Letting it rip into the Elysium. Oh no!
It didn't connect. Goldburst does this time though. Third time's the charm for the Goldburst.
Let's it rip again!
So nice, we let it rip twice. Ram, get me Iron Maiden and get me to game 5.
Oh my god, SINIB, let it run, let it rock, you know, as we say it up here in Minnesota. Do it again if it didn't work the first time. Do it again.
Yeah, that is absolutely crazy. Oh god, I love that super too. Just like slaps you in a goofy little like flailing arm Iron Maiden, like so good, so good. And we're gonna see game 5, just like I asked for. The universe provides all the good Guilty Gear for us here this evening. And SINIB versus Abel, 2 life bars on either side stand between them and the less than fortunate bracket.
Less than fortunate bracket. It seems as though that both of these players could send either one of each other down. Another blocked Goldburst. Unfortunate. Great stuff now. Oh, gets hit by the back throw. Here we go. Back throw incident. Now caught in the pressure here. Has to get it.
Pain.
The attack, boys. They're coming through. Oh, my God.
That is big pain for Abel there. If SINIB is able to keep this momentum going, we are going to see a different game. Look at this momentum shift here.
SINIB coming out so strong, starting off with 2D, really far reach in. Here we go, setting up the little man. Sandwiches behind. Got the launcher. SINIB, though.
2 Ubers on the screen right now. Gets the counter hit on the barre situation. Back throw incident. Trying to get the Ramlethal corner pressure going. SINIB is schmoving right now and absolutely putting this Ramlethal in a pressure cooker.
The clinic being put on right now. Oh, 5D. Oh, my gosh. The pressure gets caught pressing.
Turns it on and just doesn't, like, rips the knob off. Like, geez Louise, what a turnaround in momentum that we saw there.
To try to find their way in onto this happy chaos. Let's go. He changed the music. It's still the same. It's still the same music.
Oh, baby. Kiske gonna try to use that royal privilege to get through the neutral here against the gun-slinging magician. Rolling through our problems.
You gotta fondue arc your way through. Hard knockdown. Here's what Kai's really good at. Okay, I like the pressure there from the jump S, jump D. Stops your fall down a little bit. Get the pressure now. Air throw.
Oops.
Get out of here.
Oh man, that's a big play for Dany there, and not a lot of life left. Burst engaged. There's the reload that Void has been looking for, but it's too little, too late. Stun Edge gonna put the round away for Dany.
Stun Edge, and that was a great hit confirmed there from far slash counter hit into the projectile of just the fireball. Was just enough to secure that round, and DM Dany really lets it rip with the DP. Tries to get him off me, but he's gonna throw a ball at him.
Wow.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Right into Deus Ex Machina, gonna shoot every bullet we have, yet come fully reloaded on the other side.
Other side, positive bonus. He's got the gun. He's got full counter hit.
He's comfortably bringing a sword to a gunfight, but it is not enough. The headbutt. Again, these headbutt kings tonight. Happy Chaos on the list.
Put him on there. My man, FD, no punish. Interesting use that DM Dany's opting to go for the jump S to like try and get an air-to-air, but it's not working out right now.
Yeah, and these guaranteed snot bubbles are really putting the pressure on, especially when Dany's trying to approach. No focus, needs to use the super just to get the OP situation.
And it's coming up here real clutch. Wall slump. Oh, misses the curse ball.
Yeah, but it's still not enough for Dany to survive, and that is going to be Void taking game one. What a back and forth, and that's game one.
That was only game one? Is there more of that we get to watch?
Yeah, there's more of that. There's more of that insanity that we have to witness, and that's that good Guilty Gear that you love to see. That back and forth, the adaptations very early on. It's really nice to see.
That's the kind of Guilty Gear that I like to see, and that's the type of Guilty Gear I like to be a part of.
Absolutely. Hashtag fundamentally flawed Glaw out there in the chat. We see you.
We see him out there.
So many backdashes available for Happy Chaos. Scum Dippa.
Back throw incident. First, get out of here. Get off me, bro. No way.
Yep. It's a double-edged sword bursting Happy Chaos. You need to get him off you for the momentum, but you also don't want him to full screen. Shooting at you.
Oh, good mix there, but gets caught on the challenge. Here comes DM Dany to bring the wall pressure.
Breaks through the wall, gets the positive bonus. Can we keep the pressure? No, we get immediately put into clone PRC and locked out, forced to work back in from full screen. Oh, Deus Ex.
Good confirm, the two-shot. Not gonna quite break the wall, though.
Yep, didn't quite get the spacing it needed, but we did get the focus to get the resource regen up. Ride the lightning.
He got him. He got him. Press the button. Void. OmegaJSM goes for the gold burst. He's still alive. Oh, he ran out of thought. Head empty. Only gun.
Head empty. Only gun is going to pull through on a pixel. Oh my goodness. Wow.
That was incredible. Oh man.
Blocks,
oh my
but we still roll through our problems here. No focus available for Void.
Letting it go all the way through. Fondue arc counter hit. Hit him with it. There's cheesy. It's a cheesy one.
Indeed. Oh. Snot bubble applied. Gonna have to be patient on the approach now. Good backdash. Fundamentally flawed character.
Fundamentally flawed. We get out of there. No problem. Good God. The gun pressure there from Void.
Ooh, the 2S counter hit starter really gonna feel this on Dany's side. With the super focus wall stomp, and we ride the lightning in these parts.
Oh, we're gonna go coast to coast here, Bear.
And
coast to coast.
Die. Wow. What a confirm from Dany.
Wow, we love that coast-to-coast combo all the way from the east to the west.
Wow, Dany with the defense there. But we get clipped by the far slash. Put back to the wall. Gonna have to run it.
Moving it through the DLC 5K right there. Okay, lets him in.
Tech throw, nice up. Deep overhead counter hit there.
Oh, he caught aggressive, baits the burst.
Put it in the bag. Chaos.
Ride the lightning.
And I was gonna say, and before this doesn't kill, because this super does no damage.
By the looks of it there, it was able to find its way to the kill. Let's go, it says Jordan. Wow.
That is what you love to see. And, you know, you also love to see all of you out there in the chat. We do, you know, have to shill a little bit for the Matcherino, but stay where you're at right now. Just keep the Matcherino in mind, guys. There's about 40 codes left, and these players need the love that you can provide with a little bit of your time. So getting back into the next game here.
And a whole bunch of pressure here right now coming out from Void as he continues the snot bubble. Oh my god,
wow.
He even baits the burst.
Into a nice Deus Ex confirm. You love to see it.
Letting it happen, fully reloaded and fully thought. My man has thoughts today. Wall slow.
Indeed.
I got hit.
At the ready. Just gonna put the 7 golden letters on the screen, put the round in the bag, and here we go. Dany getting immediately clipped by a counter hit 6S into huge damage, and another counter hit, this time close slash. Dany is going through it right now.
Oh, wow. What a combo there for Void. Let it go all the way through. Wall slump situation. PRC tries to jump, find their way out. Dany almost had the advantage. Has to burst.
Oh, we get the clip. Get out my sky.
No fly zone.
Doesn't get blocked.
Red
Scum
RC.
Dippa. There's the burst.
Got a burst right there. Can't let Kai continue the pressure. My man's going to start punching the drywall here in a field.
And that's it. That's it for the game. And Void is going to go up 2-1 here. One set of life bars left for Dany to hold on.
It's a close set right now. You know, this is what we love here from 9Moons Gaming and everything that happens here. Shout outs to everybody at 9Moons for putting on such a crazy event. And shout outs to my main man here, Don't Care Bear, living it up and rocking it up, wearing the 9Moons merch. He's got that hoodie on, keeping him warm as he's got ice in the veins as we're commentating these sets.
Indeed. And I'll tell you more about that hoodie action coming up after this set. Man, these bombos. We going all the way to the wall, breaking through with the Deus Ex.
Letting it through X the Machina. We're going to have full bullets, and our head is definitely going to be full of thoughts here.
Ooh, man, and the life bar getting chunked out.
Oh, that's a great mix. Oh,
my dome got cracked open there, and so did Dany's. And Void is sitting on set point right now. 6P the people's elbow. 5D not gonna hit home. Are you back, dashing too hard?
Uh-oh. Red RC. Void does have burst. They're opting to keep it. It's a smart decision right there.
Here we go, just walking back to the corner and then swapping sides. Dany, DP, get off of me. Good counter hit. Do we see the burst come out? No, we don't. Just Oki in the corner.
Great stuff here. I love the jump S, jump D, instant air dash S. It was a very good mix.
Oh, what a burst safe charge on edge. Really putting it away. But the headbutt 6P from Void, putting the king in the corner.
Coming in, he's got the royal entry, Red RC.
Wow. And Dany ties it up. We're gonna see another game 5 situation, everyone. I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Game 5s, and that's really what y'all like to see. But you know, we said it earlier, Don't Care Bear. Tell us about that merch that you got going on right now.
Oh yeah, this right here, you can just head on over to shop.9moons.gg, check out the high quality merch. I'm serious, I've been wearing this thing like all week. It's you know, in the break-in period, but it is cozy, comfy, and warm, I'll tell you what. But we're gonna get into this next game. Game 5, last one here. Last chance to stay on the winner's side for one of these players. The charge D gets blocked there.
Good, and a very good block there for Void. I definitely got hit. I was crouch blocking for darn sure. I like the use that Dany's going for the far slash, trying to bait out a button and try and get a counter hit of a sort to start their pressure.
And the Scum Dipper checking the toes. Void with the wake up backdash, getting away with murder again. Tries to start some Abare, but gets counter hit, forced to burst. And here we are, King Kai in the corner. Not where you want to be without a reversal and a burst. But Void gets out.
BRC. Pressure.
Ooh, Dany gets clipped. Dany gets clipped again.
Oh. Wow!
This is a no-fly zone. Sir, I need you to get out my sky.
Yeah. What in the world? That was incredible. What a great reaction.
That was
goes for the air throw.
Yeah, Dany is assembled alternatively, but Void also declaring that it's a no-fly zone with this zoning and these 6 S's. Oh, backdash one too many times there. Dany gets the corner pressure going.
Yellow RC. Having it through, tries to 2S under the fondue arc. Interesting.
Ooh, Scum Dippa gets the bar, and this corner combo is going to be big.
Big and plentiful. A lot of damage there from Dany, as Dany is one mix away from ending it all and seeing himself in the quarter side.
Yeah, definitely. And Danny's been doing a really good job up until this point of dodging and avoiding the snot bubbles, keeping that reticle inaccurate as possible. But here we are seeing Void actually getting these nice setups here. Back throw incident puts Dany in the corner.
And here comes the pressure now from Void. Void letting rip. Gold burst now available. Burst, blue RC gets the back throw.
Back throw incident. Oh my goodness, can you oh my god. I'm so sorry, Void. You spend 50 meters just to get back throw incidented by the king.
With the legend. Rocking it on the Axl. Golly.
Oh, and UMISHO starting off strong here with the pressure. Ooh, strike throw, here we go. We go low, break the toes. Wall is wounded, but not broken yet.
Not gonna let it happen. This is awful here for Trevor Tsu. They don't have any sort of wake up button or any way to get out of this. They just have to hold back to block or burst out.
And not gonna burst this round. Deus Ex gonna put the first life bar away for UMISHO.
Letting it rip. UMISHO just showing us what they're all about, and she's been popping off this whole time.
Yeah, she showed us there once again. Happy Chaos does in fact win in a headbutt situation. And oh, the Rensen gonna pull Happy Chaos in and get Axl pressure started.
Axl's got to be able to use their tools to find the pressure that they need. The 2H. You got Rensen, you might get clipped, but absolutely no way. Yellow RC, blue RC, blue burst.
Wow, what a burst to use the offensive positioning and keep it. UMISHO gonna get the slump mix going. 5D, slump it up once again. So nice we slump it twice.
Beautiful stuff here from UMISHO. She's so good. Look at the pressure. You can't do anything. Here comes the concentration and lets the bullet come back up. The risk gauge has been cranked to 11. No way they're getting out.
And wow, she seals it with no bullets left in the magazine and the Goomba Stomp J2K. Wow.
You're not the reason I exist.
Wow. That is a crazy mix. I don't even think Axl even had the chance to press any sort of button at all during that pressure.
That looked particularly tight, and UMISHO showing just dominance with Happy Chaos there, and it's going to be an uphill battle for Trevor Tsu to clap back and really get back into this set and put the pressure on UMISHO and her Happy Chaos.
It's tough. I've only seen a couple players actually be able to beat UMISHO, and she's just one of the best out there, honestly. Yeah. UMISHO, Razo, you know, Patashi, all those. They're all so good.
Oh.
Wall slump.
Okay, here we go. Strike throw. Strike throw. Happy Chaos. Mixed Machine. Zoner. Rushdown.
Oh, I got it.
7 golden letters.
Ooh, 7 gold. A bounty hunter also, you know, can't forget about that.
Yeah, definitely can't forget about that. And that last round, blink and you missed it for sure. UMISHO getting the... Yeah, 5D is mix on Happy Chaos, so it's pretty crazy.
IB, punish, gets the back throw, careful. UMISHO does have meter to spend, but they are going to be able to find their way out. She's so good at that.
Oh, the BRC overhead mix, and this is painful for Trevor. That's death.
Yeah, Trevor trying everything that they can, but they cannot find what they need in this matchup. UMISHO goes up 1-0.
Dang, but what a sequence there. UMISHO asserting total dominance, and yeah, it's crazy that it's actually 2-0 right now, and it seems like that was just the first game, because if I'm at a loss for words, because that was speed run is not the thing I would think of when I come to a 9Moons bracket, yet here we are. Lost for words, tongue twisted and tied there, because UMISHO quite simply assembled alternatively.
You know, Bear, I gotta agree with you 100%. Built alternatively, and dare I say, assembled on a whole different level. UMISHO, one of the strongest Happy Chaoses out there to this date.
Absolutely, cannot disagree. Roll on through, forcing the burst out from Trevor Tsu here. Dodge the snot bubble, but this one's guaranteed. UMISHO backing off, playing patient, but getting clipped.
Getting clipped right now, but here comes the throw. Strike throw. Here we go. Through DLC button.
Oh, my goodness. What a play. Goes for the BRC. Gives that throw nearly infinite recovery frames and just closes the round. UMISHO one life bar away from a 3-0 on Trevor Tsu's Axl in very short order. We rolled through our problems multiple times.
Oh my god! UMISHO, careful, this man's got a family. BRC.
Oh my goodness, the burst comes out. Low life left for Trevor Tsu. We roll on through, and that is the 7 golden letters for UMISHO to put away the set 3-0. I cannot believe it.
When he first went to CEO Taku and wiped the floor with everybody, we're seeing him now at 9Moons.
Indeed. Mike Saftig, also one of the more prominent Soul Believers, and what a big counter hit to get the burst off NBNHMR very quickly in this first round. All right, we swinging out here. Strike throw, here we go. Saftig, I'm gonna start calling that the Saftig special. That throw IAD, like empty IAD right into another throw, like I'm gonna start calling it the Saftig special, on God. That is just, we've seen every player in this tournament that has faced Saftig get hit by that tonight. Everyone.
Everybody
no one is
been
safe.
hit. Here we go. Here comes the pressure now from NBNHMR. He's going to let it rip. Does have the first set of blood gauge. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh, they're still alive. Dust.
5D. The big body health bar is very nice, but the 5D still going to put it away. Lock it up, and NBNHMR down in the first round.
I believe in NBNHMR, though. Mike Saftig showing us the last time why he was putting on a clinic right now.
Yeah, and the thing that I'm going to point out is both of these players have a capacity for incredibly rapid adaptations, and we're seeing it right here with this NBNHMR counter hit, and Mike Saftig right back in the saddle, shooting the pressure on with Saul. So it is very much, I feel like this set could very much come down to the wire, and going to be potential game 5 round 3 situation. Calling it right now, because look at the back and forth we're seeing in game 1.
I mean, for this just being game one, we've settled ourselves down for some fantastic Guilty Gear tonight, and we got we have a lot of some great players in the bracket right here, and it's gonna be a wild and crazy top 8, guys. So y'all better stay tuned because NBNHMR is popping off. Hey,
5H, put it away, round in the bag, please. And that's the game one going over to NBNHMR on the Nagoryuki.
Incredible. It looked a little spicy there for NBNHMR, but he came out on top. That is for darn sure. I think that, you know, the pressure all started out with that big 2H, that big wipe in the sky, just send it home, and that combo did so much damage.
Indeed it did, and I really do. Yeah, I'm going to emphasize it again because both of these players put on the rapid adaptations, and we saw it there in NBNHMR, and we're hopefully going to keep seeing this back and forth continue to escalate. Bursts coming out from NBNHMR very early on, trying to keep the momentum.
Ooh. Great use. You know, I like the close slash attempt there from NBNHMR as try to stop.
I like this neutral.
They're letting each other have it. Careful, Mike is in the danger zone right now. 2H burst.
Love the footsies, the spacing we're seeing from Saftig here on a lot of these poke buttons from Nago. NBNHMR forced to hold the Sol corner combo now. No burst available to get you out.
Great stuff. R slash. Setting up the pressure. Close slash. Careful, NBNHMR does have full meter.
Yeah, that is a very dangerous situation. Saftig getting threatened as I say it. If you're playing the home game and you're new to Guilty Gear, this is your first time here, danger is a warning before you get all of your tension meter taken away by what's called negative penalty. Didn't get to see it here, but, you know, if you back off too much, you will get penalized. This game promotes aggression and favors aggression.
And that's the kind of gameplay that we've all come to know and love from the Guilty Gear franchises. All of this crazy offense, all of this pressure. And this is everything that we live and strive for here at 9Moons, to give you guys a great commentary, great games to watch throughout the night on your Saturday.
NBNHMR just chunking that life bar with the chip damage here. Level 3 blood in footsies mode, but oh my goodness, these 2Hs are just so scary. Like Saftig with the burst being put in the bag. And that is NBNHMR going up another game.
NBNHMR up 2-0 over Mike Saftig. You know, I think we might need to see more of the Saftig special going on here.
Yeah, definitely worth the strike throw, but it's so hard. Like, we've seen Mike Saftig do an amazing job of playing some spacing game, but conversely, we're also seeing NBNHMR picking up on that and playing that spacing game in just such a way that we're getting caught a lot by big swinging swords, and you hate to see it. Oh, what you hate to see is a big counter hit Fafnir on the round start RPS. Burst on from NBNHMR, back-to-back counter hits. Oof.
Big damage here. NBNHMR caught in the corner now. Let's see how he's able to handle this soul pressure. The 5D, no punish. Oh my goodness. Back to the neutral, and I think that's where they're going to be keeping themselves, unless Mike is able to continue the pressure. Here we go, lets it rip. Breaks the wall.
Man, that clean hit damage is so crazy.
It just does way too much damage for a character that already does a lot of damage already. Here we go, the pressure now from NBNHMR.
Yep, level 3 blood though, so we're gonna have to not get the crazy degenerate stuff, but we are gonna pick up the 2H into a blood-sucking universe. It is Nago party time.
Oh man, here we go. NBNHMR lets it rip, and the 2S trades. Wow.
Dang. And Saftig gonna start off with another counter hit, forcing the burst immediately. That is the momentum Saftig will need in order to, you know, stay alive here in the set.
The delayed buttons from NBNHMR right now for the 2H directly into the corner. He lets everything go. He spins it all, but he whiffs the 6H.
Oh my goodness, the spacing wasn't quite there, and Saftig with another lease on life. A burst available, counter hit.
Burst,
yep, there it is.
save.
Burst in the bag, 3-0. This is a robbery.
Wow, moving up. The gunslinging chaos, but we got to remember, Jacko got the homies on lockdown on the backup. Letting it rip, and here comes Druice. She is ready to put on the clinic you were talking about earlier, but burst coming out.
Yep. And this is definitely a matchup that I'm not 100% familiar with because we don't see a lot. But I feel like once she gets going, if SINIB can get that 50 meter in the corner and get the attack goobers on patrol, then it might be really, really scary for Druice. That being said, she seems unfazed and is putting on a mixology clinic right now. Gonna get the guaranteed snot bubble. Bang, bang. Predictions are up, ladies and gentlemen, so spend those moon points you've been accumulating across this broadcast for your favorite player and show that support.
Show all the support right now as they're making it through Druice, but SINIB coming out here with the corner pressure. Feels bad if you don't have a get out button.
That is a defense goober, and that is a burst forced out by SINIB here. Strike throw, here we go. Back throw incident, starting it off for Druice. We are getting mixed. SINIB forced the burst by the counter hit close slash there.
Have to come out now. Here we go. SINIB has to make that pressure to go for it. Tries to land any button that they possibly can to find their way, but the gunshots are too powerful here from Druice.
Indeed. Oh. Okay, no focus. One bullet in the magazine, and oh, we 5P the goober. Oh, we get a nearly. Oh, no, we get a full reload. Not even a nearly. Nothing nearly about it.
No, nearly a barely Noah. Oh God, the gun.
Okay, so I pull up, I roll through, and I shoot your kneecap.
Right in the kneecaps. Ouchie. I need a band-aid.
Alrighty, man, that is crazy. And speaking of crazy, that is one game down in this set. First to three, Druice going to lock it up, and SINIB definitely not out of it yet, showing signs of life. I think that there's light at the end of the tunnel. We just gotta hope it's not a Happy Chaos train.
I'm hoping not. I mean, as much as I love Happy Chaos, you know, watching them shoot a gun from all the way across the screen can get a little repetitive, but that's definitely all right. I know my homies in chat do love seeing some Happy Chaos. Leaving the dance. X Machina.
Indeed. From the Oki situation into positive bonus, the Goomba saw this mix. Druice is crazy with it right now, breaking the toes with the 7 golden letters. 2D finishing that out.
Kind of going wild right now, letting everything go, showing SINIB everything they know about this character. And you know, people may complain that Happy Chaos is, you know, wild and has some crazy mix, but you really got to practice with this character to set up those timings properly and be able to continue this pressure.
Yep. This is brutality for SINIB. Forced a burst on the gun draw counter hit. That is one of Happy Chaos's best starters. Good burst there, but it might not be enough. That is going to be it. Gonna get the toes tapped and touched by the barefoot Happy Chaos of Druice, and what a game that was. I believe we go 2-0 now for Druice, and that means 2 life bars. Look at that, 2 life bars is all SINIB has left in the winner's side of this bracket, potentially.
It's been a wild run for everybody here right now, and it is definitely, you can't give up. You got to keep trying.
Yep, and I'm going to be honest, the 9Moons train is kind of off the rails right now, showing no signs of stopping, and I'm all for it.
And that is everything that I like to hear on a Saturday night here at 9Moons. We got Druice. She is going crazy, bonkers, wild banana mode. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Indeed. And Quick little update from the TO desk here. The less than fortunate bracket is kind of delayed up a little bit, so we are, instead of a 10-minute break after this set, going to take a 15-minute break. So get that extra flavoring on your popcorn or whatever. But getting back into the set, we're finally seeing signs of life from SINIB, but the 2P going to put our problems away. Druice does not care about your goober pressure.
No goobers here on the field. No little man's burst bait. Make it safe. No.
Man, this is a adults only club. No children allowed.
That's
Put
true.
the children away. Leave them at home. Get a babysitter because they are not allowed here. Druice going to put away that game and the set 3-0 over SINIB all the way.
Yes. As it should be, 100%. Okay, a nice 2K to start off. Doesn't want to go for those full long ranges, especially with Testament's buttons. They're a little bit slow to go for it. Tries to go for the far slash, but gets caught into the jump in. Garuda impact and actually hitting, forcing the burst there. I think Swing trying to block it, but not able to get that block button out just yet.
Ooh, the Arbiter sign pressure. That move is so juiced in the current patch. Gonna really keep you on your toes. Case in point.
Yeah,
Swing
absolutely.
getting in there with the Mega Fist, pressure going, meters spent, but Elucid forced back to the wall here.
Okay, nice Garuda impact, gonna try to keep this pressure going. Gonna have to block here, tries to RC down, gets the 2K, but not gonna be able to connect anything off the far slash, but gets caught from the hitbox range of the flick. And there goes that hammerfall pressure. Once again, Garuda really close, and with the dust to end it.
Yep, there it goes. First round in the bag for Swing right now. And yeah, Elucid not really being able to get that zoning pressure started, but the tides might turn here. Nice jump in, and the Testament corner pressure begins. Definitely do not want to be back to the wall against this character. Speaking of back to the wall, the back throw incident from Swing. Getting things started. Burst in the bag, please.
Oh, that is gorgeous, as this is going to be really good combo damage. Keeps up this full string. Does get caught in the flick. Tries to go for a grab with the purple RC back. Actually getting the counter hit. Does do a dust, but not going to be able to punish the attempt. And tries to read out the...
Oos. What an unfortunate whiffed Mega Fist into a 2K punish from Elucid there.
Very good recuperation too from Lucid. Those are moments where you can see players kind of like break down and kind of panic, like, oh wait, I just lost my game plan here. But a really good recovery from it all. And then look at just this corner pressure. Gets the dash going. There goes the plus frames. Gonna get caught by the hammerfall. And there goes Garuda impact. Once again, now putting caught. There is the potential for the pop buster.
Yep, we get pop bustered and the pressure in the corner begins. Have to PRC our mistakes away.
Nice!
All right, here we go. No punish from the Heavenly Pop Buster whiff there, but we get a nice counter hit jump in, and things are really popping off for Elucid right here. One clean touch, the gold burst whiffs, and that is really a bad situation to be in for Potemkin. That is going to be Elucid taking game one here in losers quarterfinals.
I'm not gonna lie, that round has to probably be definitely already like a highlight of how this match has been going. Really good blue RC to get away, calling out and actually taking note of the meter that Swing had, especially because that Heavenly Pop Buster was gonna hit if there was no RC there, and because of that, just such good recovery. I'm excited to see how Swing will be able to adjust here, especially again, we are seeing Lucid with some big brain reads right now.
And right now we're seeing Swing starting off strong here with a pushback all the way to the corner, forcing the burst out at 89 seconds. Very, very fast burst in around here. And working our way in. Okay, Heavenly Potemkin Busta. Try to call out an air approach.
Yeah, it's interesting that was a choice, probably expecting the air dashes, because that is something that, as you see here, pressure can get started with Lucid. But nice, good corner pressure, and then there goes the Arbiter sign, just really playing solid right here. But this is the counter hit that Swing needs. Gonna try to dash in.
Okay, the burst comes out, really want to keep the momentum, and the big counter hit from the Aegis Reflector puts the round away for Swing, and definitely put Elucid on the back foot there in the last couple seconds. Good jump over the Arbiter sign here, and the slide heads have been really well timed. Swing has been doing a really good job of not autopiloting into him and really making Elucid work for the pressure that they're getting.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
There goes the Pop Buster.
Not going to PRC for the extension, just going to take the corner pressure. Heat Knuckle going to stop the neutral jump attempts. Scoops.
This is death, I think. Yep.
Oh yeah, 100% death. Testament does not have the guts to survive 2 Potemkin busters below.
Yeah, and that is a
100%.
tie with that one, with that Pop Buster. And like you mentioned, that's something to also keep in mind about this matchup, right? Is that Testament is definitely going to feel a lot of that damage, and also from that Pop Busters too, just how much that health depletion is, and it's hard to just gain back all of that.
Yeah, and Potemkin can also lean on his life bar because he's got the big body health bar plan, and definitely leans on that as a resource a lot more than Testament ever could. So maybe we'll see Swing really enforce this pressure here. So far, Elucid seeming unfazed. 2K 2D are problems away, forcing the burst off a Swing early here.
Interesting to use Arbiter Shine. Tries to contest in the air, but wasn't feeling too confident with the button. Nice 6P to actually counter the flip. The Arbiter Shine missing just by a hair, especially with that slam. And there goes the Aegis Reflector, causing the wall break and in a hard knockdown as well. Garuda Impact, such a fun move.
Yeah, it's a real fun move. Speaking of fun moves, that far slash Testament has, oh, I love swinging that button. I don't really play Testament, but like I played them a little bit after the buffs, and I gotta tell you, that far slash feels good.
What a really nice finish to the round. Getting Garuda on hit, having to get stunned, and then that is an easy toss buster. And like we were talking about before, Testament's gonna hurt double when it comes to those damage, to those Pop Busters. So we're really seeing Swing take advantage. Once again, goes for the double impact. Oh, and there goes the Pop Buster into the purple RC to probably go for the kill here.
There's the wall splat. Hammerfall, there it is. Yep. That was a really, really great play by Swing, and Swing is going to move up 2-1 over Elucid here, and really show the great level of adaptations on the table for another soldier in the Potemkin army. Because honestly, across the last couple brackets I've been seeing this character pop off. It's been great to see. You don't really see him a lot, so when you do see him and these character specialists really represent and show off their skill sets, it's truly a wonderful sight. And I'm really looking forward to see what Elucid brings to the table to try to claw back into this set, because 2 life bars stand between them and having to come back next week.
100%. You're definitely on the money when it comes to characters like Potemkin, where we don't really see them, but it's always really cool to see when they do make these top 8 spots, because now we're seeing them against the meta of the game, right? You know, obviously these specialists are probably facing that meta every single day, but from a viewer perspective, to be able to see the other parts of the cast that are within Guilty Gear Strive is just as cool, especially considering how well Swing has been playing. And like you mentioned, Elucid definitely has been able to make some really good reads, but it's just a matter of those defensive options that come down to the wire that Swing's just been able to overcome really well. So again, 2 life bars really barring away from that moving on or coming back next week pretty much.
Okay, and we see Elucid with the color swap. Will the color palette give the boost needed to get back into the set here? So far, not looking likely. Gonna get scooped, no burst, just damage, PRC into the corner, but the draw opportunity comes out for Swing. Gonna butt slam into a 2P gold burst. Oh my goodness. Swing does not want to lose this momentum at all, and I do not blame them like at all, because you don't want to let Testament rock. We've seen that corner pressure. You do not want to get hit by it, and you do not want to get hit by a butt slam into a pop buster.
Can we talk about real quick how low to the ground that butt slam was? I don't think I've ever seen a Potemkin actually accomplish that. That is insane, and such a good play there from Swing.
Yeah, that was truly Potemkin degeneracy, and I'm all for it. Dash cancel pressure here into the corner. Testament getting the flip with the 5K, dropping, not electing the wall break. This time we're going to take it because immediate wall splat. Butt slam.
Nice. Trying to avoid the Garuda impact has been a really key move for Swing to go. Gets the Drift RC down, recovering just enough, and again the Arbiter sign.
Really, really nice confirm with the PRC into the Arbiter sign to take the round and tie up the game currently. Elucid takes this one. We go to a game 5, and we really come down to the wire here. So far, the signs of life are there. We're climbing back in, following the fireball from the flick in with the hammer fall. Swing, trying to get the pressure going. We scoop, and then toss our problems to the corner. Oh, burst in the bag.
This is it. This is literally it. Purple RC to get the wall splat, and for the full kill.
Yep.
Breaking the wall with it.
Swing sends Elucid home. Air quotes home. You know, definitely. Definitely, because Axl's 2H definitely gonna smoke Scum Dipper if used improperly. But honestly, Dany navigates neutral pretty effectively most of the time, if not super aggressively. So maybe it will be enough to shut down the zoning of Trevor Tsu.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one thing about Dany is that it's not relying on Stun Dipper, it's relying more on the neutral pressure. But really good just block to get the grab, and then begins the pressure. Reverts back to mid-screen, tries to jump in and get some corner going. Oh, and there goes that open hit. Not going to be able to block that burst. Was trying to dash in.
Ooh, nice clip into the RC extension here. No burst coming out from Trevor Tsu. Gonna hold it for another rainy day. Fire Clock gonna connect. Keep the corner pressure going. Still no burst coming out here.
Very good here with that projectile yellow RC to try to get off me.
The 2S barely missed there. Dany sliding into the DMs, getting the burst off of Trevor Tsu. We believe in this round. Still anybody's game. One clean touch is going to put it away on either side, really.
There you go. And not so clean. Unable to get those hit confirms. Oh, and the projectile hitting Trevor there. It's interesting how you mentioned, holding that burst. It was definitely looking good if that hit confirm was clean.
Definitely looked really good, but then Dany, showing that even kings commit robbery sometimes. It be like that when it be like that. It really do. And PRC into the overhead. Look at all these overhead counter hit. Not what you want to see in the corner. Look at the life bar disappear.
Oh my gosh.
DPR problems away, and Dany gonna take the first game pretty convincingly there. Once he got in, there was no stopping the king, and it's good to beat a king. So man, I can't wait to get into game 2, because that was game 1. I love getting to say that. You see explosive games like that, and then you go, oh wait, we're just getting started. Love it. Love those moments.
It's so good to see. I definitely want to just point out that that's what makes Kai such a good contender in Strive, is how he's able to get a full, I wouldn't say OTG, I could be incorrect in this because Kai players, but the fact that just the entire sequence getting the wall break, and look how much damage that did to Trevor Tsu, and off of just one counter hit, I think with barely a bar too, if I'm not mistaken. So all of that was just connections and BMBs, and that's a really good thing for Dany coming close into this against Trevor.
Yep, Kai is definitely a character that super heavily rewards solid fundamentals, and Dany clearly showing that they have that in spades here. Stun Edge gonna catch the backdash. Trevor trying to get out of this corner, but Dany is relentless. The people's elbow, so nice, we do it twice. And we come in for the toes. Pressure in the corner is going. Trevor does not get to play this round. Oh my goodness. 7 golden letters. Dany on a rampage.
Such a good round there from Dany. And notice how he's using 6P. He understands the hitbox range and understands what Axl is going to try to do here, right? Is that you're using the air to get those sickles out, but that sickles have a hitbox, so 6P is going to help take care of that. There goes this pressure here with Stun Dipper, going to do the delay fast PRC cancel, and just keep on pushing Trevor to the corner.
Yep, Trevor finally getting the first bits of damage off the life bar from Dany here. Dany working that people's elbow, trying to creep in neutral with the dash blocks. The stun edge is looking really nice, trying to keep Trevor honest in neutral here.
Yeah, one thing to note too as well is that Trevor has to hit multiple times, but there goes Ride the Lightning for the full kill to put Dany up.
What a hit confirm. Nice play by Dany. Gets the counter hit, immediately confirms into super to lock out the burst, takes the option off the table, and just puts game 2 away. Dang. Dany looking strong right now.
It's really hard for Trevor to come back from a health deficit like that, especially when trying to explain to like the audience, like, oh, you know, like just get the counter hit, go for it. With Axl, it's not just as easy as Kai to be able to get all of that damage out, and so it's really crucial for Trevor to get those round starts and actually get the pressure and keep Dany grounded more than anything. Because another thing to keep in mind here is that Dany's been using projectile at an aggressive but really well done pace to prevent Trevor from actually doing Axl's game plan. So
yeah, definitely doing a lot, and that's the thing with Axl too. He's very high commit, like all these pokes and stuff. Like Trevor is committing to each one of those options, so it's really, you really feel it when you get these heavy counter hits from Kai, and it starts to add up. So oh, big clash situation once again. It's good to be the king, winning in that clash trade, and Dany starting off strong here. People's elbow connects.
Gorgeous. Oh, and backdashing to then do a dash to go for the grab. Sets up the projectile. Understands about the burst still in play right now.
Yeah, and I like that Dany punished the whiff throw with a throw to get guaranteed damage and lock out the burst, keeping the corner pressure. And we're seeing the results here. That risk is getting cranked every time we get these block strings started.
This is not looking good for Trevor. Holding on to that burst, it might not be a good idea to use it right now. There goes the counter hit. Tries to make this pixel of health work. Can do it. Has the bar to do so as well. There it goes. Definitely. 2 bars now. A full stick of butter right now for Trevor. Gets the red RC to keep up the pressure. Gets the counter hit, but has to deal with the burst.
Oh. We trade, and that is Trevor retaining the burst and starting things off with a counter hit 2S, getting it pushed to the corner already. Definitely, like, not something you think about a lot, but you do not want to be back to the wall against Axl. It's not, he's really good at that pressure, despite being a zoner.
Yeah. Okay, shock state applied to Trevor right now no longer applied. Gets that close-up range. Oh, but gets opened up by the stun dipper. And there goes the wall break.
Look at that damage. Axl Low, no health. No mistakes left.
Dany already with a full bar.
What a call out! And no burst available again. Dany with the actual knowledge on display. Called out the whiff 2H with a Ride the Lightning. Okay, cool, I see you whiffing buttons. I'm gonna take your burst, I'm gonna take your life, and I'm gonna take this set. Put it in the bag. It's a robbery. What?
It's 100% a robbery.
What a play. One of the remaining 24 codes in the downtime between these good sets. That being said, NBNHMR versus Druice, getting it started right now with the gun-slinging pressure.
Ooh, and there goes forcing the burst off of NBNHMR. Already in level 2 of the blood meter. Beautiful curse to get the shot out. Gets the reload. Focus up. Goes for the roll. And tries to get that corner carry here. Purple RC drift downwards to get the double jump P.
Oh, we fly across the screen with the BRC.
Has to be a little bit careful here. Nago already in level 3 blood rage. Nice 2D there. Brings the corner closer. And there goes this pressure that we know and love. Beautiful tech there from NBNHMR. Very good call out here. Uses the teleport to come in.
Right, back to the neutral, and really good patience from Druice here, but the patience does not pay off there. The big brawling buttons going to put the round away for NBNHMR, leaning on that large life bar and really using it to work in and get the dub there.
Yes, very, very nice controlled space. I think definitely changed the momentum that Druice was trying to go for.
I like Nubenheimer there using the fast 5P to check the clone, because it does add extra frames to your recovery when you hit it. So good use of the fast button, good use of the 2S, and we are gonna see the bite whiff, and the pop is incoming. Druice got hit. We're still getting mixed.
Yes, we are. And oh, the opening on the low, but not gonna be able to connect. The blood burst no longer in effect. Okay, tries to bring it in. Beautiful using the double.
That was really, really good knowledge check on Nubenheimer's side. Just, okay, cool. I used my first hit of my auto combo, if you will, with the // follow-ups to poke the clone out, and then I go right into my next move and slice Happy Chaos. Good stuff. Druice falling down in the first game there, and Nubenheimer still, I've been saying it all night, Nubenheimer looking unstoppable right now. Like, it is somebody needs to become the immovable object to counter this unstoppable force here, because Nubenheimer, like, if Nubenheimer looking to take back-to-back brackets this weekend, and that's crazy because it's still only Saturday, which means all day Sunday. Like, Nubenheimer is out here, but so is Druice, getting counter hit by the Beyblade. Look at that life bar.
This is exactly why you never want to give the round start to Nagoriyuki. Purple RC to try to keep that pressure going. The trade goes, but in favor of Nubenheimer, as he's just able to keep this corner pressure. First save and everything.
Wow, yeah, that's unfortunate, because Druice had the right idea. It was just the unfortunate wrong implementation and timing, because the blood was super high. Nubenheimer was definitely going to be in a precarious position. That being said, Druice right back in there with the wall break and positive bonus.
Yeah, the guts though for Nagoriyuki coming in clutch here. Okay, nice purple RC and gets the jump K, I believe.
Yeah, J2K Goomba Stomp, gonna crack the dome open, try it again. Nice, the how many overheads mini game we get to play with Happy Chaos. Gonna stuff the clone immediately.
It does give opportunity though for Druice to come back from here and go for the Duex Machina, and gets the OTG from the gunshot.
Yeah, that was classic Happy Chaos. Oh, speaking of classic round start for Nagoriyuki with the 5K, and Nubenheimer, so nice, we whip it twice.
They both whipped their 2Ks, it was very funny.
We're just sliding over each other, interacting but not touching, you know.
These staggers are really good right now from Nubenheimer, and Druice has to make some form of comeback here. It's gonna be near impossible. Yeah, chip damage.
Yep, it was a give me your meter or give me your life situation. The meter ran out, the chip damage was there, and Nagoriyuki does not lack for it in any capacity. So Nubenheimer definitely locked it up there and put the game away. And we're seeing Druice now down 2-0 against this unstoppable force that is Nubenheimer.
I really am enjoying the fact that Nubenheimer is not letting that clone get in the way of the game plan. Like, I've seen so many players sort of deteriorate from and within matches because they don't know how to handle clone, and every single time Nubenheimer has had an answer for it, where it's very few moments that Druice can actually take advantage of it and get either a reload out or a shot out or even a curse out.
And speaking of that, they're going to get a reload here. She's going to stomp the yard with the J2K and keep this pressure going. Good block from Nubenheimer on the BRC, but everybody gets tapped by that 5D.
Oh,
Bite's gonna miss.
Missing the bite. Oh, reloads, good tech there from Nubenheimer. Not going to be able to block the burst.
Yep, good burst from Druice there to keep that counter hit damage at bay. That was going to be death. Or damn near close.
I don't think Druice has been able to actually grab Nubenheimer in these entire matches. It has been like 3 for 3 for throw techs.
Yeah, it's been very impressive from Nubenheimer. A testament to the defense that we see on display here. And it's pretty crazy that, there we go. Commentator's curse comes in clutch right at the perfect moment here for Druice. And Nubenheimer getting cracked open and pushed through the wall by Deus Ex Machina here.
Also gets a little bit of focus back up as well as he goes towards the wall shatter. Gets the safe jump going. There goes the burst.
Oh,
Tries
the
to get
bite.
the bite out.
And this could be death. Draw opportunities aside. Nope. Wall break came in too quick there. What a deep overhead into a back throw incident.
Nagoryuki going out once again. Purple fast RC happening to try to get this like pressure going. There's the opening. Gets the drift RC up.
Oh, we tried the bite again. Druice has been doing so much work with just the neutral jump button. It is crazy. And by jump button, joystick, whatever their peripheral is. The jump action has been employed to great success and effect here against the blood-sucking universe attempts of nearly every time. Just like you were saying that Druice was unable to grab Nubenheimer, well, the same is true for that command grab, because that blood-sucking universe is hit maybe once in this set, and otherwise it has been completely avoided by that neutral jump.
That does put Druice up one game though and on the board, and we do have ourselves a match. Nice counter hit, not going to be able to fully go forward because of the burst, and does get the curse out hit with the roll, reloads because does not have enough bullets to continue the pressure. Gonna get opened up here, and there goes the drift RC up, and Nubenheimer able to break the wall.
All right, oh, the Beyblade not going to hit home, and we're going to get the throw whiff punished. Okay, we PRC our problems away. I love the back and forth we're seeing right now. The 6S connects, and here we go. Guaranteed snot bubble, going to force Nubenheimer to full screen. Clone with the goofy face, locking down the space in front of Happy Chaos, and the health bars continue to get closer and more evenly spaced here.
Yep, I would say they're just about even right now, with Druice gonna get a little bit of a pixel ahead when it comes to this health deficit. First, once again out, able to actually shoot through the teleport, and a very nice job there from Druice to get that first round.
Yeah, vibe checking the Fukio, very important in the Naga matchup for every character, not just Happy Chaos, but we're seeing Druice really exploit that right now. What a side switch into a burst bait! Wow, that was, I was gonna lose my mind if that had actually been the timeline where we saw that come through. Like, dang. Ooh, Goomba Stomp counter hit off the BRC. Level 3 blood. Just gonna have to block it out here.
Druice has been able to open up Nubenheimer also with that BRC sequence. It's very good and has definitely been doing the trick. Might be able to get this round here. Yep, and there it goes. We are going to game 5 between these two.
Yes, we are, and I am all about those Game 5 situations because we get that back and forth, we get these adaptations, we're seeing the layers, if you will, and now we're going to go to a Game 5, which means that's 2 life bars left on either side of the field going to continue on here, and I'm all about it. I cannot wait to see who is going to come out on top, because at this point in the set, it is still anybody's game.
Yeah, what a level of adaptation that Druice is doing. I also feel that Nubenheimer is playing a little bit scrambly than compared to the first 2 rounds that we were seeing in there.
Yeah, definitely. There could be, you know, some mental cracking, little maybe fatigue in play. Who knows? But Nubenheimer definitely showing tons of life right now, just working this corner pressure again. The neutral jump finally dealt with there. Not going to be punished for missing the blood-sucking universe there. Comes in with a 5K just to get counter hit by the 2P. Vibes checked, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
back throw
nice
incident.
Throw.
Good
Very
stuff.
Good. Yeah, that's the level of play that I should be seeing Nubenheimer here. Notice again that when he went for the blood-sucking universe, had the meter to cancel, because that's already how you know you're in that layer, right? Gotta be a little bit more ahead of it.
Yep, indeed, and that was a great play by Nubenheimer on the counter hit Beyblade. Forces the burst out from Druice, and now can really enforce the space when they get the opportunity here. Druice in back to the wall situation against Nagoriyuki. This blood-sucking universe connects. Here we go. Nago party time. Counter hit 2D. Went a little too far back on the back Fukio there. What a play. Nubenheimer takes it. Wow.
That was good. That was such a clean match. So clean.
Nice. Game 1 right now.
Yes, indeed. Here we go. Already starting off with the far slash. Afro out. A little bit of a stagger going.
CPU really putting the pressure on here. Ooh, but UMISHO getting the counter hit with the falling JS. CPU with the anti-air, poke in the sky with the... What a sequence so far.
Yeah, UMISHO trying to get some form of backdash going for her. Okay. Oh no! Just getting caught by that low slash.
Yeah, UMISHO basically pressed back to the wall that entire round. Kept calm and collected. Still has the burst available for this one.
You know, this is so interesting to see because I haven't really seen Faust versus Happy Chaos, and the level of pressure here that we're seeing right now from UMISHO. Also having to kind of keep in mind that there's the backdash, right? Like, and as well as the low profiling that Faust is capable
Fundamentally
of.
flawed character, you know. These backdashes into back throw incidents. Repeat.
Oh, stopping the clover! And beautifully done by UMISHO. And this is gonna definitely break the wall, yeah.
Wow. UMISHO with the confirm off of that squirrely situation there and taking the round, tying things up. CPU starting things off with the 5H though, getting the pressure rolling.
Oh, getting caught in the backdash for UMISHO, having to use her burst there. Gets the curse out, but starts going for the gunshots. Backdashing again from the 2K. I really like these staggers though from CPU. It's very good. There goes the jump in with the red RC, and this is definitely gonna. Oh no, actually going for the safe setup, and there goes Trumpet as well. Comes the minion.
That is game one. Going over to CPU. UMISHO barely got to play. It felt like what? That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, CPU like not only rolls up to these Happy Chaos Twitter threads are like, okay, pull up, but like clearly we're seeing them able to back it up, pulling up on Happy Chaos with the long lanky Faust and making it look easy in game one. Is UMISHO going to adapt, or is this going to be the CPU show?
I definitely think UMISHO is trying to take the download from the game one. There was a couple of moves like that. It's like your standard default like round starters that she was doing for Happy Chaos. Now she's understanding, okay, I can't do this, I can't do like far slash right from the get-go. Let's try to close it in a little bit. Let's not leave these to far ranges, and already having a better start than we saw in game one.
Yeah, definitely. But CPU using that burst to shut down that momentum. But UMISHO snatching it right back with the 5K.
And there goes
Deus Ex Machina.
Jinx, buy me a soda, Carver.
Valid.
Okay, blue RC to go backdash
What
and a
an
very
air
nice
throw.
air grab.
What side did CPU jump up from? Well, that was nuts.
I think it was
Speaking
actually
of-
the left side. It was the left side.
Yeah, that was so we had a back throw incident, is what you're saying. Hey,
In the air.
not going to be enough though. CPU falling down around, but Dr. Faust going fishing right to the golf course. Man of many talents. Speaking of, take this haircut, hold this corner pressure, and let's go. Good stuff from CPU so far here. Back throw incident puts UMISHO back in the corner here. Not a lot of life left. That's it.
Wow.
7
This is
golden letters
crazy.
on Chaos.
CPU did not let UMISHO play the game in that moment. That is insane. I don't think I've ever seen a Faust actually like keep a Happy Chaos in the corner like that.
Yeah, that was really well played. And the 2S connects, forcing the burst out from UMISHO. Counter hit 2S. Not going to get the full confirm. UMISHO starting it off with a 6P this time.
Blue RC tries to block or punish the roll. Not going to be able to. Gets caught backdashing though on CPU's side. And there goes
Deus
to
Ex Machina.
Wall break will kill, yeah.
Bam. Yep, and that is UMISHO answering right back with a game of her own, 1-1 in the set so far, and this top 8 popping off and showing no signs of slowing down or stopping, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me how well UMISHO adapted there, but it looks like we're going to be going back right into it once again. And now it's CPU's turn, and this is how, how these games go. They're just going back and forth. They already are on these like second or third layers. And once again, this is what I was talking about earlier. UMISHO taking note of what round stars were working before, and then going ahead and initiating that game plan.
Oh my
Beautiful
goodness, 6P'ing the scalpel. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, UMISHO dialed in.
Nice.
Dialing in, download complete on this round, it feels like. And that is all she wrote for Faust. 7 golden letters for the gunslinger goddess here, and I'm all for it. That being said, CPU answering right back with a big counter hit on the round start RPS. What a trade going over for CPU, and we're taking it to the corner.
Okay, the dust into the purple RC, not going to be able to continue the combo, but does get a bit of stagger going. Has to get pushed back from the faultless defense.
First comes out from UMISHO now, believes in the round, wants to shut CPU down here. Roll!
Good
No,
grab.
we're getting scooped. Beautiful grab. We get the cross up, mix, and the 2S going to finish it.
CPU doing an amazing job. Also taking advantage. I think CPU's been like 2 for 2 when it comes to trying to side switch. Also just amazing matchup knowledge with that 6P into the burst save combo route.
Burst in the bag, says UMISHO, and I'm still gonna shoot you.
And this is quite a health deficit that CPU has against UMISHO right now.
Oh, strike throw, here we go. UMISHO going up 2-1. What a back and forth. Do we see a game 5? I think we might, Saki. I think the potential's there.
I do too. I really do think so. I think what's happening here though is that CPU is trying to get in and it's not working out. Like we saw game 1, pressure was there, close up, a lot of taking advantage, but that 6P that UMISHO has been using is great matchup knowledge against CPU that it's making CPU think twice about having to use some of those longer range pokes, and that's where it's the trouble and the challenge coming.
Yep, absolutely. Gold burst coming out from CPU. Anti-air with the K buttons here, and that is a big combo. Maybe gonna start the momentum shift we need to see CPU succeed here. BRC back away from the BRC 2K. The patience. I love it on both sides of the field here. Gonna get started with a 2K. Walking it to the wall here.
Nice dash and going forward. Getting the Deuce X Machina. Gonna catch the hit there for the wall shatter.
And now 1 life bar left, potentially for CPU in the set here.
Really good jump in here from UMISHO to start off the round, forcing CPU to burst. Okay, wall bounce combos, we got him. Gets the safe item toss. We do have mini Faust on the board right now.
Oh, UMISHO didn't respect the hammer and got bonked. This could be what CPU needs. This is huge for them right now.
Oh, and there goes the dust into the burn. Burning up the afro. There goes bomb. Not going to be able to block the YRC.
YRC, get off of me. Taking the turn back. CPU really feeling it now. Burst comes out from UMISHO. She wants the round. She's gonna take it here. She believes.
Oh, there goes the dust, and that is exactly what she needs right now. Gonna be able to get that wall shatter with the Deus Ex Machina.
Yep, Deus Ex gonna lock up the game, put the set in the bag, and that is CPU falling to the less than fortunate bracket, and UMISHO is going to advance on the winner's side here. King, Kai, Believer, Dany.
Druice going for the curse, and Dany trying to do a just block right off the start. Gonna get that burst early though. And brings out the shots right now from Juice's side. Gonna get the focus meter back up. Beautiful jump slash. Gets the hard knockdown from the counter hit. And this is exactly where Dany wants to be. We've seen this time and time again. And you're gonna be able to do ride the lightning for the wall break and hard knockdown when you transition.
Yeah, I like that too, because not all the ways do you want to break the wall, but in this situation we get the Oki, and that last touch was going to put the game away. So really, really great stuff. And Burst will potentially come back for Druice in this round, but Dany still retaining a life lead, forced to use the Burst there.
A very good jumpy there from Druice as well. Brings that full screen back to, in her favor. Okay, beautiful pressure, gets the full meter back. Gonna be able to use all the bullets.
Oh, anti-air 5P, and then the backwards shot to put the king in the dirt, breaking the wall. 7 golden letters going over for Druice. Definitely clapping back here in game 1.
Really good stuff from that last round too, from Druice's end. Does get the dust going, forcing Dany to burst here. First is once again on Dany.
That's one of the things in the Kai matchup. If Kai can avoid the snot bubble, the curse ball, it's a lot harder for Happy Chaos to navigate neutral. That being said, you whiff a DP, Happy Chaos gets to party. 1 chance left for Dany here in game 1.
Yep.
And there it is. 7 golden letters. So nice. We do it twice. The double P right here in this top 8, in this year, this time of day. Like, dang. Who would have thought?
Juice going ahead and setting up chaos for the next, like for the transition on the stage was perfect because no matter what Dany did, if it wasn't blocking, a shot was gonna hit no matter what.
Yep, shot's gonna hit. You're gonna have to block. You're gonna have to FD to keep the chip at bay, and unfortunately, that means game 1 goes to Druice, and Dany gonna have to claw back into the set here.
Right,
starting off strong though. Big booty man out there in the chat claiming the commentator's curse. It's okay, homie. Dany will forgive you because look at the round going over for Dany, clapping right back with the 7 golden letters of his own.
I always love seeing perfects from other, like from competitors when they fight like each other. It's like 1 perfect here, 1 perfect there. We all perfect each other, and it's just working out amazingly.
Yeah, it just speaks to the nature of the fast-paced game that is Guilty Gear Strive, right? Like perfects in other games are daunting, mental stack cracking, awful experiences. Perfects in Guilty Gear, just another round. Potentially.
Nice to be there from Druice to try to get something going right now, but Dany is not relenting, and that is going to be Dany's game to go ahead and I believe tie it up on the board.
Yep, breadstick on the board for Dany, 1-1. It's good to be the king. It is good to be the king. Great even, and that is going to be Druice needing to ready back up here and move into game 3. And I think we're gonna see another. It's always interesting to see with the Happy Chaos matchup because everybody feels some type of way about the character, but it is always awesome to see what I believe is just these potential buildups for game 5 situations. Getting into it though, Druice hitting hard on the round start, cracking the wall, getting the positive bonus.
Oh, nice grab. This is also a great opportunity to delay Dany from bursting, and now having just pretty much a free way to just get in and a nice dash into the blue RC to get the full kill.
Like, it is just a back and forth game of 1 player at a time.
Alright, nice stackers here from Dany to try to go for the grab. Gonna get the food
Oh my goodness. We're
and
riding
just
the
in
lightning.
time. Not gonna be able to do the burst.
Indeed, really good wall stick, really good awareness from Dany, and look at that, clapping right back with the 7 golden letters. This is just the perfect after perfect after perfect burst coming out immediately from Druice on the 2D there.
Also a really good opportunity to put Dany in close, in far screen range.
Indeed.
Definitely those round starts can be a little bit scary considering that Dany's just as up close and within stun dipper range too. But here we go. Gets the roll going.
Oh, right into Deus Ex Machina. Busting to the corner. Not going to bust the wall. A little too close to center stage. But exactly where Druice wants Dany right now.
Okay, purple RC to try to catch the backdash. And a burst save combo route for Druice. And this is going to be her game, I think.
Yep, and that is burst in the bag, game in the bag, point on the board for Druice. We're going to game 4. 2-1 for Druice. Set point coming up. 2 life bars left for Dany potentially. Gotta lock it in, gotta lock it down. Otherwise, well, looking at coming back next week. This is the less unfortunate side, folks. Losers quarterfinals. Just want to throw that out there. No illusions of safety here for either of these players. It is all on the line right now. What a respectful round start. I'm all for it.
That's how you know they're like, wait a minute, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's just not go for any moves here.
Yeah, I love it. I love both players embracing the power of doing nothing in that moment. It was truly a sight. Sliding into the toes, no burst for Druice. This is bad.
Yeah, this is really bad for Druice indeed. It's almost as if like you're in a certain range, you just don't want to get hit by Kai. You really don't. Because it's guaranteed,
Yeah,
like, unless you have the burst to stop the combo route, and even then it's still a risk, right? Because there's some things that he can do to delay that and keep it safe.
Yep, burst safety. And speaking of burst safety, good burst from Dany to stop that combo and any momentum Druice might have had there. Nice 2P, the Dire Claw. Trade goes in favor of Happy, but the Scum Dipper just coming in with the 50 meter and one chance left for Druice here in the game.
Yeah, Druice does have
There it
access
is.
to burst, but it's that move there that, like, I think that's what his far slash, if I'm not mistaken,
his
it
far
just
slash.
reaches. It's such a good button to like catch off those backdashes.
Oh yeah, just reach out and poke, and it's got that small disjoint at the tip. I mean, it's not necessarily small, but there's bigger disjoints in the game is what I'm saying. It's disjointed, it pokes really far, and it is painful in those backdash situations. It's one of those, those things where if you're in the spacing that Kai wants to thrive in, a lot of your neutral actions are very, very risky in that risk-reward situation suddenly. That being said, Druice still holding on here, and we are going to move into this next and final game.
Yeah, this is game 5, so it's pretty much 2 life bars that are barring away from being able to continue on or go home, essentially.
Yep. No focus available for Druice, and the stun edge to take out the clone. Beautiful play from Dany there. Good backdash, fundamentally flawed character.
Okay, not going to try to risk any button with that far slash again because of that disjointed measure. And there goes the curse and tries to get for the heavy bullets. And does get one open, but had to reload. And low on focus right now.
The pressure is on right now. We roll through, but Dany with the blocks. Our toes get crunched by the 2D into the Deus Ex Machina. And this is death for Dany there. One chance, one life left, potentially.
There
Air
goes
scoops,
the
the
throw.
no-fly zone.
No respect there this time. It's going to be Druice going to be able to do that. Nice backdash in the air, and to get the hard knockdown for the setup on projectile. This is exactly where Dany wants to be, but the nice anti-air from Druice. And
Yeah, anti-air 5P. Okay, I like the respect and approach from Dany there. Didn't fall for the bait. Druice wanted that stun edge to come out to try to deal with the clone, and Dany just did not bite. Push the full screen regardless. Gonna get shot, and that is Dany going to, have to come back next week.
Considering that, a lot of it is Garuda impact, trying to get Popbuster. There goes the Mega Fist to start off the round as well.
Ooh, but Potemkin gonna get a haircut here. Haircut that adds hair. Make it make sense, but
I mean,
no
Potemkin
burst
has
yet?
hair. Oh, and there goes the... No!
But like, how's he
confirmed.
get an afro? Like, how's he get an afro with like a military cut? Oh, heat knuckle, breaking the doctor. Look at the damage into the Aegis. Wow, nice setup there. Meaty Garuda.
Another Garuda. Goes for the 2K. Tries to call out an air jump. Oh, there goes the Stampede, but not going to be able to hit because of the command grab. Is able to get the jump dust though.
Damn.
Another one. Oh!
Gold Burst comes out and swing immediately with the Aegis Reflector.
Wow!
Heavenly Potemkin Buster! It is so rare. I'm so happy. Damn.
I'm like stunned for words, but like this is the fear that CPU might have, right? Nice 6P right there to start off the round. Called out the hitbox on Faust. Potemkin Buster once again. This is not looking good for CPU.
Not at all. We flick the bag and get the core puncher back. Wow, good stuff.
Okay, tried to call out the 6P on the scalpel, but was a little too early on it. Tries to backdash. There goes the red RC.
Yeah, this is a big hit for CPU. Definitely trying to get the pressure started, but the Mega Fist says no, followed by the Hammer Fall, and that is going to be the game going over to Swing in quite a tide-turning fashion. It seemed it started off as like, okay, Faust doing some stuff, and then all of a sudden Potemkin said, you do not get to play anymore. It is, Mom said it's my turn in the corner. It's my turn. And we're going to step right back up here. Oh, it looks like there's a little mix-up on the podium there. The Strive lobbies go burr from the spectator position. We'll see UMISHO later. Not quite now. You know, her avatar just got a little excited, wanted to step up to the plate, step up to the pot, and no, it's CPU's turn right now, guys. Getting back into it and seeing what CPU can do, because Swing making that look like a very painful matchup for Faust. As J2K is punishing the slide heads, though. CPU out here.
Getting the slide head going. Nice gold burst off of the Garuda impact.
Yeah.
There goes the Stampede, though, to try to avoid it. Gets the butt slam. Hammerfall going. Nice way to punish. Ooh, and goes for the heavenly blockbuster, but has to end in the trade.
If we would have seen two, I'd have lost my mind, Saki.
I think you're gonna see a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want to prepare you that you are going to see quite a bit of them.
I don't know. That's the first one, and this is the second or third time we've seen Swing on stream tonight. And the rarity of Potemkin, like it's truly a time to be alive.
All right, bringing out the Stampede on CPU's, or rather on Swing's side to go against CPU. Nice. Slam. Gets Garuda impact. Another one. Goes with K to get the hammer fall. Nice grab. Good call out there too from CPU. That's important if you're trying to go up against Potemkin.
YRC, get off of me.
That was interesting. I think Faust's low profile is what caused that to not even hit on the block string.
All the meteors gonna come in here, and Mini Faust gonna lock it down, go a little crazy.
Okay,
good
tries to get Mega Disc off
CPU.
the purple RC.
Blocked the banana peel. Good stuff from CPU to not get tripped up by it. Poke.
Yep. Nothing you can really do to avoid that. It's gonna happen.
Yep, indeed, that is. Yep, if you're negative, unfortunately, sometimes negative frames are not just a mindset, and you do in fact get punished. And CPU taking the game here, moving right along, trying to lock it up over Swing here, staying alive in the set, staying alive in the bracket is the game and goal right now for both of these competitors.
Good just block there from Swing, playing a little bit defensively here. Nice. That's the second time I've seen CPU get that like stray hit off of the kick and just completely be able to convert it. Beautiful just block, brings out the bomb.
Ooh, nice trade. 6P, but the 100-ton gonna slam the ground there. 100-ton slams the ground, and we get the confirm. Oh my goodness, CPU.
Nice. There goes the kick. And we'll be able to hit confirm into the super. And this should work.
Sir, do you need assistance?
No,
oh, I hope you got insurance. Yeah, that poor super.
I mean, it did get buffed to wall break now. Remember when it didn't?
Yeah, it just sat him there. Yeah, for sure. Faust doing the stutter step backwards off of that counter hit Garuda, but gonna answer back with a far slash, take the round, and CPU looking to climb ahead here in the set.
Brings out the banana, and then the banana peel now.
Back throw incident. Forces the burst out. Okay. Swing respecting the hammer throw. I love to see it.
I think that was another hammer, but gonna hit on man grab. Oh, and Goldberg's in play right now. And there we go.
No burst available for CPU. Gotta hold the pressure now. And what pressure it is. YRC, get off me. The falling dust to start things off for CPU again, but we get the counter hit Mega Fist smashed by the hammer.
And CPU trying to get that counter hit. There goes the meteors, and that is gonna break the guard. Ooh, Red RC. Oh, Mini Faust.
The Mini Faust coming in clutch for the Doctor.
Okay, using the Red RC to keep it safe.
Oh my goodness. We crushed the toes.
That trade in favor of Swing.
Indeed. Bomb in play. Big counter hit. This could be huge for CPU. No, the bomb stops the item toss. Potemkin gets the trumpet, but the gang can't stop the command grab invulnerability. Good stuff.
Interesting
the
how
hammer.
Like, okay, there we go. The Red RC. And there we go. Goes for the wall bounce to get the safe item toss up. What? I think.
Yeah, that was. The bag exploded on the block and hit CPU. Gold burst in play. Swing, forcing the burst out from CPU. Heavenly Potemkin Buster, butt slam. But you're gonna get 5P for your trouble, and that's CPU climbing up 2-1.
CPU's trying to stay alive and play some guilty gear tonight.
Indeed, wants to keep the bracket run alive in the less than fortunate side here. Wants to sell Swing a different bracket on another day because only one of these competitors can advance through the less than fortunate side here. And right now, 2 health bars separate CPU from glory and advancement.
There were some interesting interactions that were happening there between CPU and Swing. That I'm still kind of reeling from them because I'm just like, wow, like some of the trades off of those RNG items is just not it. But CPU still recovering, being able to just get those rounds and close them out.
Yeah, CPU is really good at just taking the data given on screen and running with it and applying those adaptations. Good backdash on the slide head, but the back throw incident gets it started for Swing here. Burst in the bag, Amascupia.
Another Garuda impact, gonna block the dust. Tries to go for a grab, but I think that was a 2B. Oh, and the yellow
YRC whiffed. And Garuda was there for the follow-up to finish off the round. Back throw incident. Oh my goodness. Swing. No respect for the Doctor.
Yeah, no respect.
Scoops.
There goes the pop buster. Oh my gosh, look at all this damage. Beautiful purple RC to keep it safe. Wow. Oh,
we trade there, but Faust no life to lean on, and Potemkin gonna put it away in short order there. That was so that was a Swing round if I've seen one tonight. Dang.
Very good
CPU.
round.
CP really gonna have to hold the mental stack in check after a round like that and keep it locked up if they want to advance here. Swing looking kind of hungry right now though.
100%. This has been a really good games for CPU. A lot of like back and forth, but really making it work. Swing also just playing so well too. It's very hard to like tell like which one you want to actually like move on within the match.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like
meteors.
The trades. It literally comes down to trades and who benefits from them.
Big counter hit, no burst yet.
Yep, there we
go.
go.
My goodness. CPU moving through that round. Oh, this is definitely the kind of round start CPU likes to see. Pushing Potemkin back to the corner. Slide head. Gonna flick the bag. Good stuff from Swing, but the 6P comes out from CPU, pushing the offense to the corner here. Backdash, but the hammer's got the Doc's back. Sir, do you need assistance?
And there goes the
Ooh.
wall break for the hard knockdown. This might lead, into the safe item toss. Gets the hammer going. This is exactly what CPU needs. Just brings out all of
And
the
that's far
items.
slash. Yep. What could this be? Super into far slash, and CPU locks it up, clutches it out, and takes game 5 in short order. Like,
Yes, indeed. And again, we do see UMISHO going for the 2K round start. Gonna be able to keep Nubenheimer in the corner.
ooh,
Good
throw
back
tech into
there.
5K.
I like the decision to burst to try to keep Nubenheimer in the corner. Does get the throw going. He's able to actually reload. Oh, but
Back
she
throw
gets off in the
incident.
box. Back throw.
YRC, get off of me. I'm taking the turn back, she says. Burst in the bag, please, while you're at it. This is not good for Nubenheimer right here. For opportunity, but the backdash gets caught.
Very nice catch on the backdash. Not gonna be able to actually break the wall here, but does get the blue RC, and then gets
then
the shot in.
Yeah, puts it away with a 2P into the 5H gunshot, and that is looking good for UMISHO. Nubenheimer, though, closing the gap early on here. Big counter hit, no get out of jail free in the burst available. UMISHO unfazed, going in with the DLC 2K, getting it started. Back throw incident from Nubenheimer. We are schmoving right now.
Oh, I love these just blocks from UMISHO. Does get the command grab going, though, from Nubenheimer, and catching her jumping.
A stagger there from Nubenheimer to take that round.
A small dance back and forth. A nice job there from Nubenheimer to go for the whip punish. But UMISHO able to get out of the corner and actually get the wall slump going.
Ooh, okay, how many overheads? The one that was there that you didn't guess. Gotcha. Unfortunately, Nubenheimer forced into the corner against UMISHO's Happy Chaos strike throw. 5D into the 5H. Gonna go right through the wall with Deus Ex, and this is not looking good for Nubenheimer right now.
Okay, a nice hard knockdown.
What a
Beautiful
play! We wake up with violence. The
Every
close
day.
slash.
Every day. Violence every single day.
Nubenheimer did not choose the violent life. The violent life chose Nubenheimer, and oh my goodness, I am still shook. The game's over, I'm still shook. That was certainly something. Absolute madness. And game 1 going over to UMISHO there. Nubenheimer gonna have to claw back in. Dang.
It was gonna be tough for Nubenheimer to try to go back, and I mean it's possible because this is Nagoryuki, but UMISHO is also playing really well with the bullets.
Yeah.
So it's just difficult, but what a violent play there from Nubenheimer. Let's see if we see more violence being chosen in this next game.
So far, we choosing defense on Nubenheimer's side, blocking it all out, tech in the throw, gonna get snot bubbled, unfortunately, but Beyblade gonna bring us in through a back throw incident right to the corner. UMISHO played that incredibly well. Like the backdash to bait out any kind of shimmies there. Forces the burst out. UMISHO sitting pretty right now with a lot of resources and a blood pop to play with, and that's going to be the round going over to UMISHO. Unfortunate for Nubenheimer there on the blood management.
Yeah, that blood management is going to be a big thing to keep in mind against a player like UMISHO. You can't be just free with it either. Gonna have to hold some of this defense. So it gets caught back dashing.
Oh, that's big. Yep, there's the burst. I don't blame UMISHO one bit. That was a big momentum shift waiting to happen. Good burst to shut it down and get the corner pressure rocking and rolling. Deus Ex gonna break the wall here. Nagoryuki not gonna live no matter how big that health bar is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think the DX Machina killed because it was like it was the single shot. Like it wasn't connected to any route.
Yeah, no scaling,
reset.
just
Yeah.
straight in. Yep. And that super does damage when it is not scaled, let me tell you. I mean, you saw it firsthand. Nagoryuki has a lot of guts, a lot of life, and just got blown away from about 30% life there. Not nothing.
Absolutely. And this is actually pretty much 2 life bars away for UMISHO, if I'm not mistaken, before getting to reach grand finals.
Yeah, UMISHO on the cusp of waiting in grand finals for the less than fortunate bracket to catch up and challenge her dominance. Nubenheimer looking to shut that down. Blood-sucking universe connects. It's Nago party time, but YRC, get off of me. UMISHO says, no, it's my turn to play. But Nubenheimer trying to fight back in there.
Nice patience here from UMISHO, not going to try to get a button going. Does get caught in these backdashes. That is one thing that Nubenheimer's been able to call out every time she does, is those backdashes. But there goes the roll to get out of the corner. A really nice low. Gets the super jump to get the high switch.
That was really good block on that cross-up from UMISHO, and now great work to keep Nubenheimer out. Look at how high that blood is. Nubenheimer not going to be able to take anything but super jumps to really get in. The throw whiffed. Do we see the burst come out, or do we see the patience from Nubenheimer?
It's maybe
Back
one of the
throw
two.
baited.
There goes the last-ditch effort. Is this the burst hero? Oh.
Unfortunately, not going to be the protagonist, not going to get the plot armor, and Nubenheimer is now on really, really unstable ground with one life bar left standing between them and the less than fortunate bracket.
Also, look at that health, blood rage when you're going. It is in level 3, but you don't want to be there. At least not in the losing side of things. And here we go. UMISHO getting the counter hit, gets the curse out. Beautiful just blocks. Avoids the blood-sucking universe, because, again, that blood rage meter is going, so it has to bring it down somehow. 3 rolls, I think, is it?
Yep, we roll through our problems. We focus up, and then we put it away. Burst in the bag. This is a robbery. Get down to the less than fortunate bracket. The unstoppable force has been slowed down, not stopped, because less than fortunate, we got the second chance.
Definitely.
Yeah, and honestly, if that does come to fruition here, you know, a match going on aside, if that does come to fruition, that might mean the open opportunity to see the UMISHO Sol come out, because that Happy Chaos mirror matchup, kind of brawlic, kind of volatile, and getting into the now, because that's a future timeline we haven't reached yet. CPU mixing things up in the corner here, counter hit, forcing the burst out, and Druice fighting out there with a nice jump out.
A little bit of a scary situation for Druice when it came to CPU's pressure, but able to get out of the corner, has to play a little bit of defense here to avoid it. Does get the gunshot out and reloads. Has to reload all of those bullets back. Goes for the focus super. Nice! Able to get the air shot in!
Yeah, that was really, really nice stuff by Druice, and CPU being pushed really hard right now to full screen.
Nice, walking back just a little bit to avoid the scarecrow from top.
Yep.
From top.
Those micro adjustments in spacing can make a world of difference.
One thing I've noticed about CPU too is the staggers here can play a world of a difference. Gets the command grab, and there goes the stampede as well for all of this pressure. Is able to get the guard break and actually open up Druice.
Oh,
here we go.
Sir, do you need assistance? I love Happy Chaos's little slot machine eyes. I love it. And the 7 golden letters, you love to see it. CPU rocking and rolling through that whole round.
I'm
Getting it
more of a
started
fan of
again.
Testaments, personally.
Yeah.
Just because it's like,
Testaments is great.
yes! Give me the pain! But
then,
just as we say that is a lot of pain for Druice, as that's going to be a wall break and half the health gone.
Yeah, and burst needed to come out there. Not a lot of life left in the reserves here. CPU getting counter hit out the air. No fly zone. PRC into a back throw incident.
Gonna get the OTG and the bit of a mix-up with the jump D into the quick low as well.
Yeah, really, really nicely done for CPU, taking game 1 over Druice here. And she's really gonna have to make some magic with that Happy Chaos to shut down this momentum on CPU. It is certainly something to watch CPU run the gauntlet with the Happy Chaos on a character that a lot of people do not believe in, and it is incredible to watch CPU work, and it's also incredible to watch Druice navigate somebody that is so comfortable in this matchup with the character that is Happy Chaos. Really love to see it.
Okay. Nice slump to start off this round. Oh, interesting. Deciding to anti-air is very difficult, but who can do it except for Faust, and gets the stagger going. Mini Faust going crazy.
Kept the whiffed command grab safe. He needed to PRC this one, unfortunately. CPU gonna lose the turn, forced to burst. 2K 2D sliding in into the Deus Ex.
Our knockdown here for Druice. Not gonna catch the backdash and instead allow CPU to jump in the air. Tries to go for the command grab, but Druice says no command grab for you today.
I like my hairstyle, thank you. Bar slash counter hits starting things off for Druice here, and now CPU losing 40% off a one touch. Gonna get slumped up and mixed up in the corner here.
Right, wall slump again here to get the focus back up and keep up this meter game. Beautiful burst safe routes as well, and does get the kill going.
7 golden letters for Druice, clapping right back 1-1 on the board. And man, that corner pressure is something to behold. I'll tell you what, that how many overheads does Chaos bring to the table? I don't know, because every single person tonight has been hit by that backdash falling JS after 2 or 3 overheads, and it is just devastating, especially when you know that full confirm is there off the rip and you're just dead. Getting back into it though, CPU trying to move in unfazed.
Okay, good staggers here from CPU. Tries to get the soft knockdown going. Okay. Oh, and unfortunately using the burst there, and it's not going to be able to push Druice back.
Ooh, what a confirm. Not going to get everything, but we're going to snipe the Scarecrow and take it to the corner here. YRC the whiff throw and gets the pressure going. CPU throws the hammer, gets the burst out from Druice here. But we're full screen against Happy Chaos. Snot Bubble is applied. Far slash counter hits the J2K, and CPU has no chances left to get this right. 2K gonna clip the toes and take the life bar.
Oh, nice counter hit going for Druice on that end. And does get the wall break. This is a ton of damage for CPU.
Yeah, where did Faust's life bar go? I'm so sad. He's a doctor and his health plan is not covering him well there. Oh, but he's also a cosmologist, be giving them afro cuts, getting the combos. Oh, I like that. That was about to be devious. Druice, I feel like, survived by the skin of the teeth there, right into the Deus Ex, and that is going to be Druice going up 2-1 over CPU. CPU 2 life bars now left potentially in this tournament run. Monthly number 14 could be coming to a close for CPU in 2 very short life bars if the adaptations are not found and the lockdown is not engaged.
Yeah, CPU has to clean up. It's not going to be looking too good if he is unable to. It's one of those things where, like, you have to be able to commit to some of your options. The staggers have been working a little bit okay, but it's not been enough. Did that clash?
I am not 100% sure, honestly. That was a very weird interaction. Man, Druice getting threatened by danger. That is definitely an aggressive CPU, pressing every pixel of space here. Wow. That is seeing a Happy Chaos. Obviously it wasn't negative penalty, but seeing Happy Chaos threatened by danger never happens.
Yeah, it's very rare considering that that's the game plan that Happy Chaos does. But you mentioned CPU trying to be aggressive, and that has been definitely helpful here. Able to avoid the curse. Does get hit by the 6P, but that far slash getting the round closer.
Yeah, and Faust in this matchup, I'm really seeing it, and I'm really starting to, you know, become a believer on the CPU side of things. That far slash in a lot of these curse ball situations puts Faust in a range where you can just slap the at the ready if the Happy Chaos isn't perfect on that execution. And we've seen some nice counter hits come out. CPU just needs to lock it down here.
Trumpets are out. It's gonna go. Yep, it's gonna go in favor of Druice, but the grab actually gonna eliminate it.
Mini Faust catching the backdash. Well, that is the second time we've seen CPU use the Mini Faust to keep the command grab safe. That's a really
So
great
smart.
play from CPU.
Yeah, 100%. It's a great way to, it's a meterless way to keep it safe, especially.
Yeah, and that's on the back of those changes in the patch, right? Because Faust can now, you know, the mini Faust is a lot more aggro. Any hit will activate him, which is really nice, and we're seeing that there. That being said, Druice still in a more comfortable position here, despite the rounds being tied. J2K gonna connect with the instant block is there. Oh, Druice gonna get the momentum going, but Gold Burst trying to shut it down.
Trying to jump out, gets the 6P going. CPU with that still a bar of meter, but taking all of this damage, and that is going to be Duex Machina wall break. So all of these bullets are reloaded. Positive tension on the side of Druice. It went to Faustland. That's where it went.
Oh my goodness, the close slash connects. Mini Faust on deck. The homie got Faust back, but no, he turns his back and walks away. No burst comes out from CPU. We're pulling up. Burst out to get the corner pressure. The homie finally pulls up, gets the confirm. We get the mix. This could be the game.
This is.
Sir, do you need assistance? Oh.
You know, interesting enough, Juice had it in the bag there, but was afraid of the burst, and the burst came just in time for CPU towards those last intersection that allowed CPU to push Juice into the corner and then just keep her there.
Yeah, that was incredible play. And like, that's one of those things, right? Where it's those situations that you live or die by, where you want to bait the burst, but sometimes if your burst bait is too obvious, something like that's going to happen, and the opponent's going to be patient, fall to the ground, and then just get out of jail for free. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation sometimes.
Absolutely.
And Druice got hit by it hard right there. But firing right back, taking 30% on the first interaction there from CPU.
Also, most of the matches that I've seen CPU has really led down to a like game 5 situation that has sort of been like the power up for CPU. So this could be it. The aggressive approach did work out. Does use the burst this time and again to keep it rather Juice in the corner. And there goes Mini Faust just whipping.
Yeah, Mini Faust just going crazy, but not going to hit home. And the final shot there, going to put the life bar away. CPU, 1 life bar left to try to stay in this.
And rolls out. Wow, what a mix-up. Not able to really block Juice's full mixes. And gets the throw going. I think this is very close to death. It's just one bullet.
Yeah,
yep, right there.
This is death. That's all she wrote. And Druice gonna put the set away over CPU with a 7 golden letter. Perfect. Wow. It is out here.
One thing's for sure, I definitely feel like Juice has been playing really, really well. You know, considering that NBNHMR went up against UMISHO, and that's who took him down to the bracket. We have Druice here, who has been playing out of her mind, and exactly like look at this, just the aggression.
Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, and then the fact is, Druice has been playing. NBNHMR has just been waiting on this round, and that, you know, that cooldown period could cost a lot. NBNHMR though, climbing right back in here.
Yeah, this is this aggression we were talking about. That 2P able to do so much, and then gets the Duex Machina to boot as well, and closing out this round.
Yeah, and that is a really, really nice use there. Really good play from Druice, and the play on point, very much so. Oh, we get caught, falling with the JS by the far slash, but we wake up with violence. Wow.
I love when people anti-air like that. That's just chef's kiss. They understand the game right now. And look, just NBNHMR having to stay at full screen right here. Gets the focus super from Juice. There's a little bit of a trade. Purple RC using the bullets.
Dang.
Having to just block to try to get...
What a throw on the roll.
Very nice throw. Purple
DRC, get the
RC.
corner pressure. Oh no,
Oh,
burst in the bag. The
no.
round's over. This a robbery. What a play by Neubenheimer there to shut that down. And now Druice gonna really have to lock it up here. No get out of jail free. And we're already going through the wall. 50% gone.
That hits so hard. But I definitely feel like Druice can make this comeback happen. Beautiful backdash, the shimmies off of there. And then gets the wall break of her own with Deus Ex Machina.
Look at that damage. I thought Nago had the big body life bar plan, but I guess not. Jeez Louise.
Two can play this video game now. And there goes the clone. We do see Neubenheimer respecting the clone a little bit. Gets the focus stupor.
Oh,
nice shooting.
What a play by Druice. Wow, just shutting down the approach, and Neubenheimer says, I got those in the bag too. Scoops into the corner. Neubenheimer trying to lock down the life bar. What an air throw whip! Oh my goodness. Next touch is probably there. It is. The burst comes out.
Oh, the blood reach! Oh, nice!
Wow. All that build up. All of that build up. You want to go out with a bang, but no, it ends with a whimper. Tiny little 2P puts it away for Druice there. Holy cow, what a back and forth. I hope you like your eggs scrambled, because that is what is on the menu tonight. Dang.
Oh, such a controlled way to see Druice after the blood pop. Fastest button, just press it if you're that close. Also, at that point too, what's the risk? You're already so low of health. Just wake up with violence. Choose it.
Yep, we choose violence. Oh, nice instant block FD to push out Neubenheimer. And man, counter hit Beyblade, really painful.
Yeah, that's really painful. Into the super as well.
Not gonna be enough to kill, but a ton of damage either way.
I like that,
2S.
using the low.
2S of the gods there.
Going ahead for the curse and getting the counter hit. And this is gonna actually be quite a bit for Neubenheimer. Has to hold that on all of this damage, and Chip has no burst available. Okay, nice throw tech. Good pressure here from Druice, but there goes the Beyblade like you mentioned.
Yep, and then that burst comes out immediately from Druice. Does not want Neubenheimer to have any momentum here, and I don't blame her at all. Neubenheimer with a shred of momentum is very, very scary stuff. Rolling through our problems into a nice full confirm. Deus Ex Machina trying to put the round away right here. And we do. That being said, we got the burst back on Neubenheimer's side. Druice gonna be very hard pressed to get a burst this round.
Good blocks. Gonna try to use 2P a little bit, but again, quick recovery there. Having to use FD to kind of keep that space going.
Oh my goodness, we pull all the way up with the 2K, forcing the burst off Neubenheimer to retain the positioning, and we're back in the Blade Blender in the corner here.
Very good. Trying to use the air backdash to bait out some movement here from Neubenheimer. But Neubenheimer starting the pressure again on the other side with the corner. Oh, Druice doing the double jumps, but unfortunately just not able to escape.
You gonna die. That anti-air close slash counter hit is the great equalizer, if I may, because geez Louise, every time I see a character get hit by that, it just seemed to die. That button is belligerent, and I'm all for it. Neubenheimer tying things up here, getting it going. Do we see a game 5, Saki? I believe the back and forth that we've seen
I believe
might be setting
it
up a
too.
game 5.
I do believe it. I do feel that Druice has like capable and has it in the bag. It's just
What a whiff
Neubenheimer, you know?
Yeah. Neubenheimer definitely brings a wild card to the situation anytime they're on the screen. And look at the defense so far. Got clipped a little bit, but the mix-up did not hit after the wall slump. And Neubenheimer blocking all of this right now. Throw tech. What a backdash.
Ooh.
Fundamentally flawed character.
A little bit of a stagger here. Interesting. backdashing, but using the
backdash.
invincibility frames on that startup, so timing it perfectly.
Yep,
There goes
absolutely.
the
Level 3 blood, Nubenheimer forced to use the super jump to get in, and then falling right into the waiting arms of the tap dust. Wall break with the Deus Ex. That's going to be the life bar.
In the arms of Deus Ex Machina.
Indeed. Those are very uncomfortable arms to be in, I'm not going to lie.
There's a lot of bullets coming from those arms, let's be honest.
Indeed. Oh, we
Nice
roll
roll
through
here.
our problems. What a throw tech. Nubenheimer. Wow. Abusing that 10 frame throw tech window to great success here. Counter hit
Oh.
5-8. Gonna get the pressure started. No, we have to PRC the missed command grab.
Oh my goodness, I feel like everybody would have gotten hit from that mix-up between the jump
Oh my
and then
goodness.
into the roll. Purple RC tried to call out the burst too, but not going to be able to. Does get caught by the DP, however, using burst, Druice is going to be able to try to get out of this corner and keep the full screen plan going. And Nubenheimer just trying to super jump in, but no, Deus Ex Machina back out!
Yep, that is the unfortunate side of the Nagoriyuki Happy Chaos matchup. When Nagoriyuki is in that level 3 blood, the only mobility that is safe and viable to avoid that blood pop is the super jump forward. And as you see, when Happy Chaos gets that at the ready guard crush, it just pushes that right back to full screen spacing, and you got to try it again. It's infuriating, maddening, mental stacking to the maximum, and Nubenheimer has just 2 life bars left to endure to try to get that run back against UMISHO.
I do feel the game 5 happening though, because this is what we were seeing from Nubenheimer in the second game, is this back and forth aggression and the opportunity to just open up Druice in the corner and really force her to guess quite often, and there you go.
Yeah. Yep,
Perfect.
Nubenheimer doing a great job of making Druice roll the dice ineffectively there in those RPS situations.
Okay, but Druice answering back with a really good round start. He brings out the focus super to keep up the pressure, gets the dust going, wall slump to reload, beautiful. And there goes the jump-ins. Another dust for another wall slump. And this is smart too, right? Because there is that burst still available. And it really counts on to that. Oh,
Another one! Oh my goodness, Nubenheimer is unthrowable right now. Jeez Louise, you think strike throw is happening? No, Nubenheimer says strike only, please. I have to mess up. Oh, speaking of mess up, you got clipped by a bad button.
Oh,
Burst in the
no!
bag. We're tying it up, going to game 5.
Yep. I could tell just by how Nubenheimer was so aggressive that first round. Like, it's one of those things where, like, Nubenheimer just leveled up, and now we're going into game 5. This is very exciting.
Beta download. It's
And this is a repeat, by the way. This is a repeat of what happened the last time, because Nubenheimer went to game 5 with Druice in the winner's side.
Yeah, and guys, as hype as this is, I gotta say the other hype thing, 13 codes left. There's 213 of you by my count. Help these players out with those Matcherino codes. Burst in the bag! Nubenheimer is on a warpath.
Wow!
Nago party time. Oh my goodness, all that blood gonna disappear. Oh my goodness.
The anti-air. Oh my god.
Perfect. The 7 golden letters coming out for Nubenheimer. We sliding into the DMs with the Beyblade. Air scoops. This is a no-fly zone. Where you going, Druice?
The counter hit and into the
Wow.
super.
Ma'am, I'm gonna let you finish, but let me take you through this wall first.
My goodness, Nubenheimer. So it's crazy how Nubenheimer became the aggression compared to when we were showing Druice in the first couple of games, where she's just not able to start up anything right now. Has so
There it is.
There it is.
The spacing is so good. Double perfect for Nubenheimer to tie it up and just lock it down. Wait, no, that was game 5. The scores on the stream might not have been updated.
That's how fast the match went.
lockdown. Yeah, that was the lockdown. Nubenheimer clutched it there and just made an A new PB right there in the Happy Chaos Druice any % run.
As this is technically a rematch between UMISHO and Nubenheimer. UMISHO knocked Nubenheimer to the loser's side and now has returned. And you're going to see quite a match of the century here. Quite aggressive.
Pushed to level 3 blood. Yeah, and UMISHO, rare round 1 burst from her, and the aggression's there, but right there, you see Nubenheimer claw back in, get the offense going, and now no get out of jail attempts for UMISHO, and that's going to be the round.
Yep.
Predictions are up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those grand finals prediction points spent. Invest them on your favorite player, and put your points where your mouth is. Oh my goodness, Nubenheimer.
Open up. Yep. And there we go into the super.
The damage.
Where did Happy Chaos's help go?
It just disappeared into the void. It went to the backyard, I'm telling you.
Okay, we do get that burst going from UMISHO's part. Now this, the 2K.
Not going to be enough.
Yep.
And that is one game going over to Nubenheimer, and you know, 4 life bars left for UMISHO before we're at reset territory. And that is, you know, not a pressure situation for UMISHO yet. She's still sitting pretty comfortably in you know, the winner's side of things, because
absolutely,
Nubenheimer will have to beat her in this first to 3, and then we get that bracket reset, and then has to take another first to 3. So Nubenheimer definitely in a high pressure situation here against kind of like one of the best, if not the best, in North America right now. Like, full stop. It's kind of crazy that we're getting to commentate on this here at 9Moons.
Absolutely, and a really nice side switch for UMISHO to be able to keep this pressure going. Gets the throw. Beautiful. Nubenheimer trying to grab. Got counter hit and then getting caught into the Duex Machina.
Level 3 blood for Nubenheimer. Not going to be able to pull up, but not going to be a concern because UMISHO pulls up to put the pressure on. Back throw incident. No, I'm going to block the YRC. Going to tech the throw, though, remaining unthrowable right now. Nubenheimer poking the clone, getting the pressure going. Scooped UMISHO into the air with the close slash. And look at this big counter hit to put the round away. Burst safe. Oh my goodness, Nubenheimer wants to run back.
That does put UMISHO into quite a bit of a disadvantage because that is no burst available. Does get the just block.
Wow, the falling JK from Nubenheimer there.
Wow, the purple RC fast cancel, but the DP whiffing gets the air grab though.
Wow, Nubenheimer showing how throws are done. The unthrowable, putting on a clinic and shipping out the Gunslinger Goddess to put the 2nd point on the board in this grand final set, meaning we see Nubenheimer right now on reset point. 2 life bars left for UMISHO to stay on the winner's side of this thing, or else risk falling to the less than fortunate side of the bracket to stand on even footing with Nubenheimer. What a grand final so far. Blink and you will have missed it.
For real. I'm actually just thinking about that now. I was like, I think I blinked maybe once or twice, and suddenly we're already 2-0 for Nubenheimer. It's insane how fast these games are going. But again, UMISHO has plenty of games to work with. So even though she may lose this one, she still has another 3 she can work around with.
Yeah, definitely. One thing I've seen that was definitely uncharacteristic in the first couple games here for UMISHO was those early bursts. Normally she hangs onto them until very, very specific moments. We've seen a little bit of squirreliness. Maybe there's some nerves, maybe the Nago hatred making the misinputs happen, but right now she seems to be on point, immaculate with that damage. Gonna get the OP situation here.
It's also an aggressive Nubenheimer, right? So those bursts could be trying to come in. Beautiful punish on the YRC. Oh, there we go with UMISHO. Yep, exactly.
Bloodsucking Universe. Oh my goodness, the round. And now 1 life bar away from resetting the bracket is Nubenheimer on the Nagoriyuki.
tries to roll and begin pressure here from UMISHO. Beautiful throw tech. And a little bit of the walk down, tries to get the teleport going from Nubenheimer's end. Does try to do an air clash, but not gonna be able to get that dust going. Oh, getting hit by the dust.
5D. UMISHO not showing any restraint or mercy, and we see the Saftig special come out from UMISHO there. Love to see it. 5D going to put the vampire away right into the Deus Ex Machina, and UMISHO showing signs of life. 7 golden letters, fighting back into the set here.
It's almost like UMISHO slowed down the entire pace there for that round too. So that's exactly what she should be doing moving forward, right? Is keeping that slow down pace. Because right now Nubenheimer can't get in.
Yep, exactly. And conversely, when Nubenheimer was on that aggression, not playing slow and methodical, that's when UMISHO was suffering. So as UMISHO is slowing it down, it's forcing Nubenheimer to be less aggro, which we're seeing here. Nubenheimer back to the wall, 1 touch left.
Beautiful. That was a great way to avoid.
1 touch left. Oh my goodness, UMISHO with the confirms.
Such a good call out. I love the decision of when it came to the clone. She called out that Nubenheimer was going to come in, went ahead and jumped to get the counter hit going, and really brought it all together. And this is where we go back to what we were discussing before in this round, rather in round 2 of that match, is the slowdown. Stopping Nubenheimer from being this aggressive character and player, because we all know that Nagoryuki is benefiting from that, right? It's in his favor.
Absolutely.
But UMISHO
burst comes out from UMISHO. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, it's one of those things where initially UMISHO might have been falling for the trap of playing at your opponent's pace, because that can catch you slipping. Speaking of being caught slipping, we pop after 2 perfect IBFDs from UMISHO.
Woo, beautiful jump P. And then tries to get the full conversion off of it. Does roll, but Nubenheimer going to be able to throw. UMISHO backdashing and getting the blue RC. Tries to do a jump lead, purple RC for the blue blood-sucking universe.
Wow, what an option to catch the falling Happy Chaos and then get the turn going. Nubenheimer seeing the blood stack, but the bar of life on Chaos is gone. 1 life bar again, separating Nubenheimer from resetting this bracket. Nagoryuki gets stuffed right at the ready, and Nubenheimer getting taken all the way to the corner here. Okay, full reload from UMISHO, feeling it. And Nubenheimer really doing great with the blood management too, using those super jumps to get in and then being able to put the pressure on because the blood was available. Good stuff, but not quite enough yet. UMISHO fighting back, putting on the offense, rolling through, but it gets blocked by Nubenheimer. 2K2D.
Okay, UMISHO trying to avoid by jumping, gets caught in an air grab.
Yeah, Nubenheimer on those air grabs tonight have been incredible. Back throw incident, gold burst, 100 meter, Nubenheimer probably dead here.
Yep. And I believe that
gunslinger got us.
Alive. Yep.
Yeah, UMISHO fighting back in, showing that she is not out of this yet.
Good blocks. Tries to block on the stomp.
Oh, tried
no,
to
the counter
2S the
hit.
problem. Yeah, big counter hit for Nubenheimer here. 6P, get back in the corner. PRC, where you going? Who you backdashing? It ain't me.
Oh, this is done. Not quite yet, actually.
Yeah, not quite, unfortunately. Even with Nago, UMISHO gonna hang on with the last dregs of life. 6S
nice,
with the burst pack. And then the RC, let the focus fill up. Oh my goodness.
Wall slump. Yep.
UMISHO.
The mix.
UMISHO, you stop it right now. Don't you
Victim?
commit this robbery. Wait. Nubenheimer says no. No, you thought you were robbing me? Turns out, no. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Reversal super to call out the aggressive action of UMISHO, and that is a bracket reset, ladies and gentlemen. That is a fresh set of games coming your way.
Yo, that was very exciting. I'm very excited for this match. that was an insane play there from NBNHMR to do the blue RC and then get the super and completely stop the comeback that UMISHO was capable of. It was literally this pixel of health that UMISHO was capable.
Yeah, UMISHO had the pixel of health in a dream, and unfortunately NBNHMR said, nah, this is a nightmare now. Okay, starting off the reset here. NBNHMR with a back throw incident, gonna start the pressure off. Trade in favor of Nago there. Getting back through the neutral with the Beyblade.
UMISHO trying to get the curse out, but we are seeing NBNHMR able to block the burst and take full advantage of the Blood Rage meter at level 3 right now.
Blink and you miss it, the life bar disappeared. UMISHO already down around here in the reset.
And this is crazy. NBNHMR already
50% life.
Yeah, exactly. The 50% life. There goes another counter hit. Oh my god.
Counter hit Beyblade, no burst, but a back throw incident. Gonna get things started for UMISHO here in the corner. 2S gonna break the ankles and get the wall slump pressure going. No, we're going right into Deus Ex. We want the positive bonus.
Yeah. I definitely see the reason why UMISHO would need this meter, right? There's no way to get Gold Burst, and it's gonna be hard to even try to get the meter back. Oh my god, these confirms are insane and can go into the super.
What a play. Yeah, NBNHMR just gonna lock it up there. Happy Chaos not gonna be able to weasel their way out of this one, and that is UMISHO going down in the first game in the reset. Wow, so that is NBNHMR really gaining that momentum and coming back into that unstoppable force territory. Like I am really feeling like NBNHMR is going to overcome the unmovable object that is UMISHO right now, because this momentum is crazy.
I'm really impressed by how well NBNHMR is just doing. I mean, like if you looked at how he was playing earlier in the night, obviously there was UMISHO just 3-0ing and doing extremely well, but then now you're seeing this bracket reset, you're seeing the aggression, and it's like we saw with UMISHO, she didn't do the wall slump because she needs the meter right now. There's no way for her to actually actively gain the meter to be able to even contest some of the stuff that Nago's been doing, and like NBNHMR's just been doing amazing, really contesting the round.
Yeah, and NBNHMR has been really engaging in recognizing when people, and by people I mean UMISHO, goes for the specific anti-Nago tech, like the IBFD on the far slash and stuff. NBNHMR has not been falling for what 90% of other Nagos fall for, and just continuing to press in that situation, and it might be shaking UMISHO a little bit.
This is gonna hit.
Speaking of shaking, what a PRC to keep it safe. NBNHMR is out here right now, ladies and gentlemen. That being said,
yeah, UMISHO was doing, like, I believe 5k if I'm not mistaken, and that's where NBNHMR tried to do the reversal, so I had to keep the purple RC to keep it safe. Okay, tries to burn out the base, not gonna be able to.
BRC into the falling slash counter hit to pick it up. UMISHO. Wow.
Okay. I'm trying to get this corner carry going. Brings out the curse so that in this next transition, the curse can stay. Beautiful backdash to avoid the teleport.
Oh, what a check on the Fukio into the Deus Ex. UMISHO fighting back here.
Nice, blocking the Goldburst.
Wow, 7 golden letters, gold burst in the bag. UMISHO showing she is fully capable of the robberies herself and fighting back in the reset set here. I'm all for it. It's still anybody's game, anybody's tournament, and man, these two titans refuse to back down and give any ground, and I'm all for it.
Absolutely, I 100% agree with you. I believe this is what, tying it up 1-1, if I'm not mistaken. And honestly, what better way? Like, if this goes to game 5, it doesn't surprise me in this bracket reset, because they're just playing really well, both of these players. But here's this aggression again from NBNHMR. A beautiful round start. Tries to backdash to avoid the bullets.
What
the
a
trade!
off the trade!
Yes!
Wow, Nago privilege.
Nago for you. Okay, nice purple RC. Quick cancels it to continue the pressure. UMISHO able to get out of the corner. Beautiful tech though from Nubenheimer. Gonna try to get the super jump. Good blocks though, but still getting caught with their feet caught. Not gonna try to get to the clone.
How long has it been since we've seen Nubenheimer actually get thrown? Like straight up. It is insane how many techs we've seen come out of Nubenheimer tonight.
I think the last time was against Druice actually. Based on my notes.
It is scary. It is scary how good the defensive tech on the throw Nubenheimer has been. And then answering back with all these air throws that we've seen from Nubenheimer too. It is truly a sight to see. And UMISHO on the back foot right now in the Nago pressure blender. The Shizuriyuki whiffed, but it was still enough spacing for Nago to keep the turn.
Also, this is level 3 Blood Rage Nago, so we have a lot of these extended swords able to just hit, but the counter hit working in favor of UMISHO, and look at just that wrist meter just now going down because of all the pressure. And
and it's not gonna matter. That counter hit far slash, even without the risk, was gonna kill right there. And Nubenheimer now sitting on tournament point, ladies and gentlemen, after resetting this bracket, after being sent to the less than fortunate side by the gunslinger goddess herself on tournament point. Talk about hungry, talk about determined. Look at the focus we're seeing, look at the gameplay we're seeing, guys. This right now could be the culmination of everything we have witnessed this evening.
Absolutely. It is all or nothing for Nubenheimer. Has to be able to close this game out or risk going to game 5. See how it goes. A really nice round start though from UMISHO with that 2S. Exactly what she wants. Having to use the burst pretty early in the round.
It is rare that you see Happy Chaos's 2K whiff. It feels like it goes full screen sometimes, but here we are watching the YRC come out from UMISHO. 5D connects, and now Nubenheimer down to 50%. Blocks the D, but unfortunately, Happy can keep it safe.
Oh, and UMISHO, no bullets as well,
Yeah.
so has to take some form of action here to be able to get back the bullets. There goes the curse into the Blood Rage.
Now Nubenheimer on the back foot here. That blood pop gonna cost a lot of life, and that is gonna cost the round off the Beyblade attempt. 5K round start. Keep it safe, keep it simple. 2K 2D forces the burst off of UMISHO. Snot bubble applied. Clone chilling like a villain mid-screen. Pulling up with the 5D. Getting the corner pressure going. UMISHO is flowing right now. Good blocks. Nubenheimer on the defense. Blocks the 5D. When are we going to see the throw? Never, because we're going to poke our problems away with the far slash. No bullets, no focus. UMISHO in a bad way right now. Really gonna have to put on a defensive show here. Risk cranked. Do not get touched.
That blood meter also going by really fast.
The
train confirmed!
Nubenheimer one life far away now.
Here we go. Nubenheimer. Nice! Gets the air grab!
Oh my gosh. Nubenheimer is simply assembled alternatively with this air game.
Another one!
Again! Oh my goodness! One clean counter hit touch on UMISHO and it's wraps.
Oh my gosh!
One second universe gets backdashed. Oh my goodness, it begins.
A back throw
incident.
There goes the first.
Back to neutral.
Nubenheimer has a lot of health here. It doesn't have to really overextend. Beautiful tech.
Patience. The walk up.
Just slow and steady.
No focus.
Oh, the train!
And that is going to be Nubenheimer leaning on the life bar, taking grand finals in the reset. 2 nights in a row, clutching it up, locking down the bracket. Can this vampire samurai be stopped?
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing job there from both players, but wow, that match game, everything was like just, whew. It was insane.
I can't believe it. I can't even. That was absolutely incredible. Everybody